Hello! Hello, everyone. It's Reborn back again with.
Blue boy, hello.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright, I can hear you too.
Alright, guys. Blue Boy, do you want to tell them what the main gist of this call is tonight?
Yeah, Lorne, you'll never believe this, guys. He gets jealous of something.
Whoa!
He gets jealous of Donkey Kong.
He does.
That's right. The cartoon is gorilla. Is he a gorilla?
Yes, and I gotta tell you, I found the text for this day, and I'm gonna have to read a couple because they're dynamite.
Go. All right, go ahead.
Well, no, not yet, but we gotta wait for the incident, right?
Never mind, guys.
Fair warning to everyone here. The first bit of this call is Lorne talking about his day.
Ugh.
I promise you, once it gets past that, it's pretty damn good, and then I think it goes back to Lorne talking about himself near the end. So the start and the tail end are pretty bad, but this middle
So yeah, if you guys want to come back in about 10 minutes,
10, maybe 15, depending on breaks.
10, 15, go use the
10,
bathroom.
15. All right, well, I guess we'll get into it. Hold on, let me see,
Yeah, let's
so
just get
you
it going.
See this shit.
Hi, Annie.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. You didn't know it was me?
Oh.
No.
No. Well, yeah. Yeah, Will's phone. I figured you probably going to be calling me.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I was going to in a few.
No.
I
What are
was
you
just
doing?
chatting.
No. I see.
Chatting where, Jamie?
What'd you do today?
What were you doing?
Watching Big Bang Theory, waiting to talk to you.
Of course. That is indeed Roscoe, the people's champion.
What'd you do today?
What did you do after you voted?
Oh yeah, there's vote.
I came home and put insulation underneath your closet.
He voted.
Some insulation.
He says he did.
Oh.
And then
But then I think
I moved.
at one point when he's talking to Casey, he says he didn't vote. So,
Well,
I mean, he's a liar.
Lorne's a liar. Wow.
Then I moved some stuff around in the yard. And then I came in, fed the dogs, and put the chickens in. And sat down and started watching the news.
Oh, neat.
What'd you do today?
How was school today?
Carter came over and we hung out.
Oh no.
Carter came over and you hung out.
Kid.
Yeah.
I see. What'd you do hanging out?
Let's just skip to Jamie's answer.
He kept showing me how much he can bench press.
This call was from October 22nd, 2020.
Oh, yeah. Why was he showing
It's
you that?
impressive.
Why was he showing you that?
I asked.
Huh?
We got a dono from Realborn. They said if I donate during his talk about his day, it'll make this part take longer. Take that, LW slow. Oh, Godfrey. Thanks, Realborn. Another one.
I asked him to show me.
No. Why, do you want to try it?
He did not do... I think this year he was on the phone with the robot, but the robot couldn't talk, so they were in silence, but he was also upset. I think going into his birthday, they had a fight or something. Something like that. Grillface Gwen donated said, can I just say how much I think it's how much I enjoyed the stream with Wes, Slothcat, and you two a couple days ago. Blue Boy Cartel, baby.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Grillface Gwen. It was a lot of fun.
Because I heard him and Will talking about it.
Did you try it?
No
No.
problem, Mike.
Or not?
So
Who
again,
showed him up?
I was just admiring.
this is what Lorne does when he
Oh, I see.
runs the show. It's just boring weather and...
Well, that sucks. We haven't been talking much, and now we don't have much to talk about.
How much can you bench press?
What the fuck do you mean?
I don't know.
Well, when I was 18, I could bench press 310.
That's not what she asked. That's not what she asked.
No, there's no fucking way, right?
When he was 18, he's 50, though.
Yeah.
I mean, like, cool, man.
I don't know if I have a favorite game, but currently Fortnite is the winner, right, Blue Boy?
Yep.
No.
Now I have no idea.
350.
I haven't
Or is
done
it
it in a long
310?
time.
I thought you said 350.
He said 310, I thought.
Yes, he did.
Take a
Everyone
guess.
in the chat saying 310.
Oh, I don't know. Now probably maybe 250, 275 maybe.
Ah, it's only a couple years later, so 250.
All right, how much was he bench pressing?
Carter could bench press me easily.
Huh?
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Carter could bench press me easily.
Okay. That sounded weird.
That much weight.
Did Will try it?
That's kind of weird, right? Why would Will...
To bench press me.
Huh?
To bench
Huh?
press me.
Did Will try bench pressing?
Fortnite? That'd be a Nintendo.
You asked, did Will tried it?
Yeah, try it. Try bench pressing.
Why is he asking if Will did
No.
it?
No.
Great reversal by
No.
Roscoe.
I thought he might try it.
Why?
It's a great question. I have no fucking clue.
So what else did you do today?
Oh, good God.
He's trying hard not to get jealous today.
Yeah, today is going to be a good day. We got a donation from Egbert. Said, Jesus Christ, Jamie. Where's your thinking at yet? Thanks, Egbert. Jesus Christ, Casey.
Just hung out. And chatted.
No. Doesn't sound like a very busy day. What, honey?
My God. It's going to put me to sleep.
Go get a
Oh.
condom.
Oh, now things are getting spicy.
Right now, we can't talk for a little bit. Seems like we haven't talked much at all.
Oh.
What?
So we can't talk a little bit first. Seems like we haven't talked at all,
Oh.
or very much at all.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't care. I want to spend time with you. We haven't been spending time together. It sucks.
Thanks, Shins. That's good to know. I mean, I knew it was, but
You used
Who
to call
did
me
you
at
vote
7.
for?
knowing the math there is
I
good.
can't tell you that.
Lorne doesn't want to go get a condom.
What
I
do
can,
you
but
want
you
to
can tell.
talk about?
I don't care, honey. I want to spend time with you.
Then
You
think of
used to call
something
me
to
at
talk about.
7:35.
Say,
Now you don't do
I
that.
don't.
You chat something during the day.
Why
you
call
barely
someone if
do
you have
that.
nothing to fucking say?
Right, like, I want to talk to you if we're going to do something. Okay, well, what do you got? Well, I don't know. Let's think of something to talk about. I mean, the thing is, he's so boring, too. He can't just think of something to say. He makes her try and have a conversation, even though he's the one that called.
I missed you like crazy last night, but I was so fucking sick I couldn't do anything.
Oh, baby boy. We got a donation from DSP Historical Society. He says, it's such a wonderful story how two men who pretended to be women to catfish a pedo ended up finding love together.
It is pretty adorable.
It is. That's a love story for the ages.
Hmm.
Donation from Love. We have the Wildo. When can we expect the Blue Balls dildo?
It's coming.
It's coming to the shop soon with the new order of Coon Moons. Blueborn says, I can't believe we're going through this shit again! Thank you, everybody.
I almost feel like you don't want to spend time with me anymore.
I wonder why. God.
Yeah.
Your birthday present, that still hasn't got here.
If you want to talk about something, then start a conversation.
Her birthday
Um,
present.
Trying to.
Her birthday present for him. Because this is
Oh.
almost a week after his birthday. I'm trying to remember what he was sent that year. I think it was Brussy Juice.
Oh, God.
And that call is...
That call's foul. I got nauseous when we re-listened to that recently.
It was fucking brutal.
It was like I gotta walk on pins and needles because you get upset.
Ooh,
It's
Dr.
like I
Armstrong
walk
used to
on pins and
help
needles
make
because
them.
you get upset if I ask you what you did today.
What?
It's like I gotta walk on pins and needles if I ask you what you did today.
I just answered the question.
Well, I know, but I mean, you said that to me before about me asking you what you did today. And
Then what are
it's like, huh?
then what are you talking about?
Because you said it to me before that I asked you what you do that day. And it's just so we can have
Because
conversations.
you accuse me of cheating.
I'm not accusing you of cheating, honey.
What did you do today?
Be right,
You already know what I did today.
Oh, fuck, Lauren. Just figure out something to talk about. You want to be on the phone all the time.
I'm mad at
Did you talk
at
to
the
that
charity.
piece of shit from the internet?
Okay, let's not go back there. That was a week ago. Over a week ago.
That was a week ago.
That wasn't.
I know, but we don't want to go back there again.
That was a few days ago.
Well, okay, but we don't want to go back there, though.
Nah, don't want to rehash it.
Much rather
You
move
just
forward.
asked why I did that.
Well, I know.
There's your
My
answer.
bad. My bad, my bad. I got upset at the tear down house today. I went.
Why?
Yeah, that's Kayla.
I started scooping up the blown insulation, and my shovel was working fine. I have a little shovel so I can hold it in the hand, in one hand, and then put the blown insulation in the bag and do it easily.
Oh, fuck
no. I've had that little shovel for quite a while, and I went to scoop up one scoop, and the whole shovel fell apart. So I was like, well, fuck.
Is blown insulation
I
reusable?
just used the shovel part of it. The scoop
Lorne, it
part of
is.
Is it? Okay. I just felt like you know, you don't reuse that kind of shit. You don't shovel them.
I wouldn't think you
Trash
could,
bags,
but I don't know.
Finish that bag.
Paul says that the insulation gets blown more than more.
Finish that bag. And so I only got like 5 bags of insulation.
Is
To the
insulation
tear down.
heavy?
Huh?
Is insulation heavy?
No, it's really light. Well, it's only 13-gallon trash bags that I'm using to put it in, because that way I can tie it up and it won't blow out.
Oh.
So I put it in there and
Yeah?
I throw it down and throw it out the window
I
down
feel like
into the
what's to
truck.
come is just a result of this.
But I only got
right here.
5 bags worth
Yeah.
before I couldn't shovel up anymore because my shovel broke.
I'm glad that we had a rundown of how a shovel broke and then went into great details of how the shovel broke.
Yeah, god damn it.
Donation from Egbert says, Casey, it'd be like, I'm kicking my own ass. Pretty much. There's so many different Caseys on the roster right now. Thank you, Egbert.
That's why I started picking it apart at the plaster on the walls. And got it, saw the behind it, and I was like, I got interested in what was behind it. So I got to. Well, I don't know if you can see in the picture or not, but there's one part where there's a thimble there where they used to have a stove in that room. So I was like, I wonder what else behind that. So I kept tearing it apart.
Did you?
Then I found another shovel and
I think I
it was
should have just
long
stuck with
handle,
my
but
gut here and just skip this.
didn't work good.
Skip this part,
Getting the
yeah.
plaster off, so
There's a few things
I
that
gotta
happen in
get a
here that are
different shovel
kind
to
of
take
like
plaster off.
been mentioned before, so you kind of hear it. Like the football game she went to.
a lot of money in that house with all the wood. So
There's money
definitely
in the
haven't.
walls.
There's in the wood, just the wood, because there's so many boards there.
There's always money in the
They're all
bandstand.
they're all really good boards, so there'd be plenty of boards to build your horse barn.
I'm bored.
Yep. Thank you, Jamie.
The boards.
The boards to build a house with. You know, you have 2x4s, 2x6s, 2x8s, and you have boards. Huh?
The horse barn.
Yeah, there's plenty of lumber there to build your horse barn.
Thanks, Egbert. I'm glad you're liking it.
There's plenty of good lumber there to build your horse barn,
Lorne, come on.
and it can be a big one too.
Everyone wanted to
MJ
hear
blended me chicken soup. She's the best.
everything, so
She made you chicken soup. How's your swallowing going?
Homemade. Blended.
Oh, good.
The same. I'm
Still
sick.
can't. Huh?
I'm sick.
You're sick? What do you mean you're sick?
I don't feel good.
What happened?
how's you swallowing?
I woke up and was worse.
How'd you get sick?
Jamie.
I don't know.
Sick with cold? Sick?
What else is there? What is the other option for sick here?
Yes, but my lungs hurt again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Not such a good idea going to that game then, huh?
oh no.
What?
It weren't such a good idea going to that game then, was it?
Should have stayed home, you stupid bitch.
I
Huh? still didn't understand you, honey.
IR.
I weren't.
I know you went.
Oh my
I
god.
said it wasn't such a good idea to go to that game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was.
Why, so you can wind up sick?
We won. Roll Tide, bro.
When are you going to start looking after yourself better so you can come up here with me?
When are you gonna start looking after yourself better so you can come up here with me, Blue Boy? Blue
What?
Boy's falling into a coma, everybody.
So when are you going to start looking after yourself better so you can come up here with me? That was supposed to be the whole reason that you went down there.
Okay.
Huh?
Lorne, it was worth it, okay.
It was what?
Lorne, it was worth it, okay.
It was worth it? Getting sick was
Yeah.
worth it? Honey, you're supposed to be down there to be getting better. All you're doing is partying.
I flashed Nick Saban, and they won.
No. No, I know. He flashed 25,000 people. You're supposed to be going to, you're supposed to be down there so you can get better. You're supposed to be going down there so you can get better.
He loved.
But all you're doing is partying.
Got a donation from Relocation again. They say, if Lorne put this much detail into his rape class assignments, he would have walked with his graduating class years ago. There was even a special dinner for graduates at Wits End. It's in Skowhegan across from high tide, low tide. I'm pretty sure Wits End is closed.
Yeah, they've been closed for years, I think.
Oh no. That's where him and Casey were gonna go though. Oh no. Well, thank you, Realborn. Appreciate you.
Was I on TV?
I don't know. I didn't see. I only saw a very small part.
Because they would show a woman flashing.
Did you see Carter?
No, I didn't see Carter. I don't need to see Carter. I don't have the hots for Carter. I don't need to see him.
What?
I don't have the hots for Carter. I don't need to see Carter.
You got a point there, Wes. It would have been open still. She doesn't have the hots. He doesn't have the hots for Carter. So
I'm the
she
hots
doesn't see
for him.
Carter. Joe Pill donated and said, what do you think the deal is with the trailer failure being sold? Is he moving to California to be with Casey?
Maybe. Maybe it finally happened for him. He finally got the real Casey.
My theory was he was only selling part of the land and the trailer, so he could buy a new trailer and put it on the rest of the land. That was my thought. But,
That's a good theory because he definitely has more than a quarter of an acre.
yeah, and it's a very Lorne plan, you know, like it's
Mm-hmm.
not thought through. He probably didn't ask to see if that was even a thing you could do. He just was like, I'm gonna do it. Which also would kind of explain that wording of the whole the land is up for debate. Because maybe they meant like if you buy it, you doesn't mean you own the land, or you might not, or something. I don't know. But I swore Lorne got the deed. I could have sworn I saw it.
He does.
Yeah. Ramona's Diaper Pail just donated and said, when are Blue Boy and Reborn gonna get real and come visit me? I don't think we're coming anytime soon. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Thank you, Joe Pill. Let's hear what happened next after Jamie flashed 25,000 people.
What a weird statement.
No, why do I want to see him? I don't care about seeing him. I care about seeing you.
You.
Because he's my friend.
Still,
Lorne.
the only one I care about seeing is you. What, honey?
He's stacked and jacked.
Yeah, that's good.
It's good.
Why are you doing so much partying down there?
Maybe because her life is spiraling.
Because.
And she's like 24.
Yeah, that too. She's young. She wants to have fun, so she's going out getting annihilated. Who cares?
Yeah, date a 65-year-old. Sue was right there, just ready for the taking.
You guys could have gone to bingo. You guys could have taken 3 showers together. Could have gone to a drive-in. What else was on the itinerary? Naked Twister.
Yeah. Shower. Do you say showers already?
I said 3 showers. I got them all
Okay.
in. Shins donated and said, I'm thinking South Carolina with Aunt Sharon. Start fresh, new probation officer, etc. That's also a good theory, Shins. That was one of mine. He's moving to see Aunt Sharon. I mean, that's the only other place he could really go. I think he's desperate to pay off his debt, and that's why he wants this 70K. Screwboy donated and said, "You're so stupid. It's obvious what he is doing. He's going to use that 69,000 to travel the country, getting back at the church at Cawd, starting with me, Reborn. It's almost time, and nobody is buying those Beanie Babies." It's a good point.
We still have a little. What? How many days do we have?
We're under 150 days now. We're nearing the end.
Yeah, I guess so.
So.
It's possible.
And if for whatever reason it doesn't happen under a year, the number will just turn into a negative number, like -7 days. Negative. Thank you, Shins and Screwboy.
Because you don't want to feel better.
You only have one life to live.
Yeah, but don't you want to live some of it with me?
Huh?
I thought you did.
Okay.
Right, sorry, I'll love in a bubble for you.
You what?
Right, sorry, I'll live in a bubble for you.
I'm not saying living in a bubble, honey. But going to a game with 25,000 people, that's quite a bit not in a bubble.
Oh my god. Bubble boy.
She had a mask on, right?
I know you want to have fun. I'm not against you having fun.
I would assume so. She didn't have a mask covering her tits because she was flashing Nick Saban. And that's a problem. That's probably how she got the virus.
Remember when she went to a party with Derrick Henry?
Yeah. Yeah. One of my favorite things the robot did was when she went to the mansion party with Kenny and Matt and Nick and Dawn and Adam. The elite. And I think Rod showed up at the party too, and then he got really mad.
I'm against you getting sick.
Your mold and smoke-filled trailer is going to help my get better.
No. For one, there's no mold. Two, I'm not going to be smoking in here when you're here.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't. Everything's being taken out and brand new stuff is being put in. When you're here, I'm not going to be smoking in here.
When you're here.
Brand new from the dump.
No. Jesus Christ. Whatever.
I agree with Kenny. Engel's a goat. You want to hear what? That? Oh my goodness! I saw something else I was supposed to comment on. I don't know what it was. I got a donation from Egbert, or sorry, not Egbert. Sorry, Edamame. They said, "Hey, Bjorn, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear Blue Boy. I can hear you.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Blue Boy, can you hear me? Oh no.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
Huh?
Thanks. Thanks, Edamame.
Said you wanted to come be with me.
God
should
forbid I did one thing.
You should slam your headset next time that happens, Blue Boy.
Yeah, but you're partying all the time.
All the time.
What?
You're partying all the time.
My girl
How do
likes
you
to
expect to get better when you party all the time?
party all the time.
Her
How many
issue
days have
is
you gone
her
without
her
having a
voice,
drink?
right?
Yeah, and her lungs are damaged.
So what is going to a football game? What's
Well-
that going to do to her lungs?
Nothing, but you have to remember that this is still kind of COVID's still kind of big right now. I think they just opened up stadiums again at that point, right?
I can't remember.
Something like that. But he was paranoid that she was gonna get sick again from COVID. That's basically what it is.
Okay.
And he thinks that if she gets COVID again, it's gonna be the same thing where she's in a hospital on a ventilator for an entire month. I'm guessing. I mean, it's his brain. Who knows what's going on up there?
Plenty.
I think Lorne had it one time.
Every time I turn around, you're talking about having a drink and partying.
You know, Will could get amnesia, and then what? Who knows?
Every time I turn around, you are accusing me of cheating.
Well, I'm not now.
All is good.
Not
now.
anymore.
Oh, okay, that's my excuse then.
Go on, honey. I just want you to get better. And I just want you to get better and
I'm
come
not
up here with
anymore.
me. I heard you.
What Lorne actually wants is not for her to get better. He just wants her up there for, because then she can't leave, you know.
Yeah.
Just want you to get better and come up here with me.
And if she does, at the very least, he's getting laid because 3 showers.
He wants her to get better
I want us
so
to
she can go up there to be with him where he hasn't quit smoking yet.
Yeah, or has a job at this point.
Or the job.
So he's just getting unemployment, I guess, at this time for dates.
And we saw that trailer. Can you imagine this woman inside that trailer?
I could imagine that woman walking into, like, my apartment. Or, you know. I couldn't imagine it. So,
Yeah.
I don't even think she'd be anywhere near Cornville at any point in time.
Absolutely not.
Thanks, Jamie. Think I'll have a cigarette.
I want us to start living our life together.
Right, you act like I don't want to get better.
Well, I know you want to get better, but you also know that when you go out to events like that, there's a chance you're going to get sick. There's a good chance.
Oh my god. Just let her have fun,
And
dude.
that being the hot spot for coronavirus,
She went did one fun thing and she's just getting lectured for it.
The whole country is a hotspot.
no, it isn't. There's like 38 states that are. Maine's one of them that's not.
Right.
Which one's not a hotspot?
Well, watch the news and look on the news. You'll be able to see the states that aren't.
My god.
All total, Maine has had a total of 6,000 cases.
How many
There's been
people
like-
does it take to get someone sick?
It only takes one. But that's why Maine has been so cautious.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Maine's been the
That's
pinnacle
why Maine has
of-
been so cautious.
the pinnacle of COVID safety. Lorne goes everywhere without a mask on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. We haven't even opened up the bars yet. They're opening up bars on on November 2nd. But there's rules that they have to follow too.
That's why you rarely wear a mask.
That's why I live in a place that there's, I think, 29 people that have no, not even 20. I think it's 19
Oh my
that have
God.
coronavirus.
Wow, a whole 19? Who gives a shit?
They're all
There's
they're all
19
the
people.
hospital
There's 19 cases in Cornville.
Yeah, apparently.
There's 25 people who live in Cornville.
That's more than half, Lorne. God, he sucks.
I asked you what blood type you were before for a reason, because they said on TV that blood type O is less likely to get coronavirus.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you know what blood type you are?
My blood type.
Yeah.
Let's just chat. Why do you think Lorne wants to know her blood type? Is it for the COVID problem or something else?
A negative.
A negative. I'm O positive.
What was
A
the point of
negative,
that
I think.
exchange?
The point was, for one, to see if she was like in the danger zone of the blood type that gets coronavirus easy, right? But there's another reason why.
A negative, I think. No, I can give blood to you if I needed to.
And that's it right there.
The fuck?
Why is he saying this? Blue boy, what blood type are you? Oh,
Honestly, I have no idea.
oh, okay. I can give you blood. I can give you blood.
I can give blood to anybody except for, I think it's AB negative, I think.
Dude, who gives a shit?
I don't know. Guys, I promise you it gets
So
better.
I'd be able to give blood to you.
Wait, what did he say?
So I'd be able to give blood to you.
Oh, I thought he said he couldn't wait to give blood to us. What the fuck?
Why are you thinking about giving me blood?
It's a great question.
I'm just saying that. I was wondering if
The
you
little
would
squeaks
the one
are
blood
great.
type that I can't give blood to. The one blood type that I can give blood to, I think, is AB negative.
I promise
You
you.
know
Okay.
hospitals have blood banks, right?
I do.
Yeah, you don't have to give blood to her, Lauren. And see it.
I give blood sometimes.
Trust and read Bjorn. I'm telling you.
Are you afraid vampires will drink it all?
Nope.
This is just another great example of what happens when Lauren drives. Now, you're probably asking yourself, why should Lauren drive? Because this locks in like good day parts where he thinks
This
he's-
counts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to check, honey, because if you ever need blood, then I've got you covered.
You got
Dude, she'll be fine.
Blue boy. Just making
What?
sure that if you need blood, I got you covered.
Okay.
Right? Get cool.
But so does the hospital.
Covered in wet blood.
Yeah, I know. I give blood to him sometimes.
No, you don't.
I probably should give blood to him more often.
When was
because-
the last time?
Oh, I think it was like 5 months ago.
No, you didn't.
Maybe it was 4 months ago. The Red Cross was there.
I don't know that he. I don't have proof that he didn't give blood, but I know the robot was talking to him 5 months ago, and he never mentioned it.
Yeah, you think that'd be something he'd brag about repeatedly?
He'd be like, "I'm not donating blood today, no big deal." But I did it because I'm such a good guy.
For
When you were
blood
freshly
donation.
out of prison.
Huh?
When you were freshly out of prison.
No, I get out of there in February. You and I were already together. I didn't tell you about me stopping by there to do it because I went there for.
The wheels are coming off.
The hell did I go there for? Went there for something.
Yeah.
And Red Cross was there anyway.
Mm.
And they wanted blood donations, so I donated blood.
Wow, Lorne, you're such a hero.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. It was just a fluke thing that I think I told you when I went to the hospital. I don't.
A fluke thing?
I don't think I told you that I gave blood that day. It just didn't cross my mind to tell you.
Alright, whatever. Donation from Platty. Did he ever offer to send Jamie or Casey a birthday or Christmas present? Yes.
He did.
He wanted to so badly. I think more so than anything, just to get an address. Give me
Yeah.
an address, dog. Did he ever get an address?
I gave him a fake address.
Mm.
I gave him like the address to a Zillow listing
That's right.
in LA where that poor bastard whoever lives there now just got like a drawing of
The three-way?
like the three-way.
Well, we've come full circle because now his place is on Zillow. It's crazy.
You tell me when you leave and arrive places. That didn't cross your mind though.
Thank you, Platty.
I told you that I was at the hospital. I even told you the reason why I was at the hospital, but I can't remember the reason why I was at the hospital now. Oh, I think it was because when I had that problem with my leg.
No, yeah.
I think that's why I was at the hospital.
Get cool.
When was the last time you gave blood?
Yes, it is the drawing from the Zoom call, Farmer.
Don't remember.
I went to the hospital the other day. I don't really remember why.
Did you go to the hospital when you realized that you were sick
No.
today?
Sparking up a ciggy.
You just started feeling sick today?
I'm fighting it with NJ Soup.
You're what? You're
I'm
fighting it with
fighting
MJ.
NJ Soup.
Oh. Well, hopefully that'll do the trick. I'm worried now. Nobody else got
Wonder
sick?
if she put some brussy juice in there.
Yeah, I doubt it. Nobody else got sick, just you?
Yeah.
Jennifer, I don't have it set up on here.
Your immune system's down pretty low.
You could go to Healborn channel. I'll look into it though.
Thanks, Doctor.
Sorry about that.
Well, I'm just stating the obvious. Unless they have something you can take to help your immune system.
Why is
So could you
that
talk to
Captain
me?
Obvious?
Wow, because you're the only one who get sick out of all of you that went.
My goodness.
Is this something that you can take to help your immune system? Or if you can talk to your doctor about it or something?
Just a trash bag going off in the background.
I don't know.
Alright, so then Jamie hangs up. So that is brutal. Sorry, everyone. But it does pick up from here, I think. Actually, I think
Hi,
they
honey,
talk
what
for a
happened?
little longer, but then she drops the hammer.
You tell me.
Oh, must have been my service. All I heard was beep and you weren't there. I went back in and called you.
We have a donation from Cornville General Health. They said, "Hi, this is Cornville General Health. Lorne has in fact donated blood, semen, and scat here unsolicited. All of them were in his pants, mixed together in a soupy sludge. He were drunk." That is disgusting. Thank you so much.
Went back in your closet and pressed the button to call you again. And your phone sounds far away. Or echoey. Could be a little echoey.
What?
Your phone sounds either far away or echoey. You got the fan on?
What does echo
That might be
mean?
like there's an echo.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
What are you doing?
And paranoia kicks in.
Laying in bed.
No.
Why?
You got the fan on?
No.
Huh. I don't know, it just sounds echoey.
Say it again.
So what else you do today?
Oh my
How many times does he
God.
fucking ask that question?
Right? It's all he has, dude. It's what did you do today? And the other big one is, what are you wearing? Those are his two only questions he ever asks. And he likes asking the what are you wearing because she'll explain what she's wearing and then go, what are you wearing?
What do you win under that?
Yeah. And then it turns into the oh, honey, if you were here, oh.
What's with the questions, my god? The phone isn't as close. Can we close the investigation now?
What investigation? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't. The whole sense of me asking you what you did today when you just give me a third degree.
Motherfucker, that's not what she was mad about.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm talking. Just whatever.
No, you're right.
It's like, I'm getting mad as if like he's actually here and I'm talking to him, but
Yeah, that happens to me too. It's like PTSD or something. Shut up.
I already answered what I did today.
Well, just thought I'd ask you, see if you did anything else. I can ask questions. That's all. Wow. Thought you might have done more. How should I know? I'm not there.
She said she went to a football game and feels sick. What are you?
Just trying to be part of your life. I'm sorry that's a sin.
Because I said I didn't.
Oh my God.
No. Sorry it's a sin for trying to be part of your life.
Did you vote twice?
Nope.
I didn't know it was a sin to be a
Just
part of your
once.
life.
Who'd you vote for?
Oh, did you vote a third time?
Nope. Just once.
I think that he knows in the back of his mind he's boring Shin, but he hates it being called out. Because then he realizes the person thinks he's boring. We got it done. No, we did not. Sorry, I'm done.
I voted for, as much as I bit my tongue doing it, I really didn't want, neither one of them were worth voting for. I voted for Trump just because of the economy. I really didn't like voting for him either.
Economy?
And I voted for
He-
Sharon.
okay. He doesn't like who he voted for, but he voted for him because of the economy.
Yeah, he voted for Trump for the economy. I think is what he said.
Econ-
There was like a letter missing.
economy.
Hold on.
I really didn't want, neither one of them were worth voting for. I voted for Trump just because of the economy.
No, okay, maybe I just misheard. He did.
I really hope he elaborates on this.
Do you think he's going to? Or you think he's going to give a real intelligent look at political views?
I really didn't like voting for him either. And I voted for Sharon, for Susan Collins and
Alright.
Because she's a woman.
And I don't even know who the other ones were. But there's only like they weren't even running against anyone. Just one name on the thing. It was like a list of six different ones, I think.
I've seen a lot of people saying you can't vote when you're a felon, and I thought that's true, right?
I believe so. I think right now he's just lying.
Can you vote if you are a sexual predator? Let's see.
Not a felon, a sexual predator.
Neat.
Representatives and stuff.
Some places say you can do
Who you
it.
vote for?
Not saying.
Oh, okay. You don't have to if you don't want to. That's your choice, honey. So how come you don't want a cat?
I know. That's why I said it.
Got a donation from Charlie asking for favorite Tim and Eric quotes. Do you have one, Blue Boy?
I do not have one, do you?
The one I say the most is, "You got a new knee." That's about it. That's all I got right now, guys. I'm sorry.
You know what I've been watching,
What's
guys? Check out How To with John Wilson on HBO.
Oh yeah, that's
So
a good one.
it's been recommending that to everybody.
Is that the show where he does? My brother sent me this clip. Where he's in the casino and he's like, "Lady Luck."
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll send you the clip afterwards. It's pretty funny. It's like, "Put it all on black, red." No! He starts screaming. I'm ruined. Thank you, Charlie.
So why don't you want
Thank
a
you,
cat?
Charlie. What? Okay. It says you can vote if you're a felon in Maine.
Well, there you go.
So there's that.
Because I'm allergic.
Oh, that's a good reason.
There you go.
That's a really good reason.
When she kisses me, I'm in heaven.
Now I get a question for you.
I'm gonna find a fucking clip.
What?
What are you gonna do when I tell you that I've got all sheetrock in the house?
Oh my God, there is actual sheetrock
What?
talk in this.
Oh God.
So what are you gonna do when I tell you that I've got all sheetrock in the house?
I'll say.
What is she gonna do?
What is she gonna do when he has all the sheetrock
You'll say
in the
what?
house?
What does that even mean?
I just wasn't. You won't be able to say anything about mold. Well, even though there's no mold in
Uh-huh.
it now because I've taken it all out already.
What are you even talking about?
You what?
So you do have mold.
Did have, don't anymore.
Oh, it's as easy as that. He doesn't have it anymore. We have a donation from Realborn that said, "You blew it. Capish? You blew it." Yeah, I said I want a ton too. Thank you, Realborn.
The mold I took out a long time ago.
He took the mold out like it's a furniture or something. Took the mold out, put it in the shed.
This place was a mess when I first moved in. God,
Oh,
freaking terrible.
Have you had an expert confirm that?
Nope.
Yellow crystal, yeah, probably.
What does he see when he
Nope,
looks
I
at the
haven't.
trailer? Because it looks 1,000 times worse than it did when he first got it.
Yeah, I don't know why. He's like, it's so much better. I mean, I know we've had this conversation many times over, but the fact that he didn't just put the money he had into the problems that he could have addressed easily, he'd be living pretty nice right now.
Yeah, just slap a coat of paint on that thing and like replace the heater.
Fix the
It would've
floor,
been fine.
that gigantic hole he had in the kitchen, and take the door off the ceiling. Boom.
Yeah, you don't need to add additional rooms to it. Especially when it's only him in there.
Yeah, he made a walk-in closet, and he owns like 3 shirts. He's got those 2 tank tops, and I think he stores all his shirts in a drawer anyways.
I gotta get some more sheetrock though. I got like 5 more sheets, and I gotta hang up. And
That's true, Yellow Crystal.
I don't know, probably about another 20 sheets and I'll have it all done.
I'm being high maintenance.
Do you remember that time he sent a photo of himself in the tub and the water was all yellow?
Yes,
Jamie
that's
was like,
disgusting.
"You
Do you have
pissed in
that?
the tub, dude?"
Is that out there, or is
I
that
don't
not
think
out there
so.
yet?
I don't think so. But she's like, "You pissed in the tub." He goes, "No, honey, I don't piss in the tub," and it looked like piss. So then so Jamie started saying that he smokes so much the nicotine's coming off of him and going into the water. That's what made it yellow?
Yeah, it was like it was like a slight tinted yellow. Whatever was on him was.
Yeah, he was. I think he said it was the tub, and that's just how the lighting is. And it's like, no, dude, that is not what's happening right now. It's gross though, and he was a hippo ashing in the tub. Clay donated and said, the Lady Luck skit is from Tim Robbins' episode of The Characters on Netflix. Thank you. That's correct. But it's great skit. Great skit. Thank you.
All the sheetrock in here.
I forgot there was sheetrock
the
talk.
house.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Then when I put the addition
Yeah, nobody
on,
Falcor themselves
more
right now
air,
because there's sheetrock talk.
in the addition to our bedroom too. Honey, do you get bored talking to me?
Yes. I'm sorry.
What makes you think that, Lorne?
It's crazy. It's like he knew in real time that this was fucking boring.
What?
I said, do you get bored talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's nice.
You asked.
Well, that's why you haven't wanted to spend time with me then. Great.
Fucking great.
Well, I don't want to bore you, so if you want to get off the
way
phone.
you were treating was, and I've told you this multiple times.
Huh?
I just want to say that baby boy has entered now.
You what?
Yes. Misty cast. That's exactly it. I cannot show it, Mike. I'm sorry.
No, the way
Yeah,
you
there's
were treating was why I
penis in it.
There's a floating wiener in it.
He has his little acorn penis just sticking out of the water. Pretty funny. Pretty funny picture. I wish you guys could see it.
Yeah, Shin's definitely. I mean, he's not selling that thing for $70K in cash, so he's a moron.
No, the way you were treating was why I didn't want to talk to you. And I've told you this multiple times, but you have to blame something other than you.
Well, I'm trying to get us back.
You accused me of cheating for a week.
I know, and I'm sorry. I just want us to get back to the way that we were.
Right, why would we?
Why would we get back to the way we were? Because we love each other? That could be a reason.
Oh boy.
Because we want things to be better.
Not sure I do.
Yikes.
You're not sure that you love me?
I feel like he deserves it after the sheetrock talk.
Yeah.
After the way you treated me this past week.
Honey, I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can say. If you say you don't love me, there's not a goddamn thing.
Doesn't do that.
Well, you know, it's not easy with us right now. It hasn't been easy for us from day one.
Change your tone.
Damn.
Well, it's upsetting.
Lady
It's
Luck.
10. The date of this call is what? 10/22/22.
10/22/20.
It hasn't been easy for us.
There you go.
Accused of cheating for a week isn't.
This is like right after his birthday.
Is what?
Richard Roberts said, like, dude, she called you boring and then said she doesn't love you.
Right.
Like, how are you fucking still on the phone?
Right. He's still sitting there going, "Are we gonna get back together or what?"
Is what?
Oh right, being accused of cheating for a week isn't.
No, I know it is.
Yeah, well. I'm a surgeon.
Right. But it's all about you.
No, it's not all about me. It's just not. It's not easy. You know, I want you here with me so bad, and sometimes it feels like you don't even want to be here.
Charlie donated and said he's hitting his bong for all of us. So, thank you for that, Charlie.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes.
When you treat me the way you do, why would I?
It's not sad, George, but George Glass. That's my new boyfriend.
I don't think I've seen
I don't wanna
Paula
be like
yet.
that with you.
Oh yeah, this might be Paula's debut. Or Canadian
That
I
Tuxedo.
don't
looks
wanna be
almost
like that
exactly
with you at
like her.
all.
That's a really good
I
one.
did that.
I'm so sorry I did it.
Oh, I was. I'm not now.
You have been consistently for months.
No, that's over.
Said that before.
See, but when I say that, then you say that. That's what you say.
Last time you said it was the last time.
Just want us to be together.
Can I go play Donkey Kong?
Oh no.
Oh, for Christ's
Here
sake.
he goes.
Might as well. You get bored spending time with me anyway. Have a good night.
Aww.
So
Aww.
hands up. Now, I'm just gonna read a couple texts, okay? Here's one he wrote. Instead of calling me back like you used to, you're texting me. That sucks. I think we need to start concentrating on each other again instead of you on Donkey Kong and me on being an ass. Whether our conversations are entertaining or not, we still need time together. I had more stuff I wanted to tell you that was on my mind, but your mind was on Donkey Kong.
He said, first of all, he said he had nothing to talk about.
Right, yeah. He had nothing. He had nothing.
This is what he fucking does. He does this every time. He did it to Casey, like, I got something I gotta tell you, or we have something to talk about, and you call him, and he's just like, you ask him, alright, what did you want to talk about? And he's like, why are you rushing?
What? Oh, you don't want to just talk? Here's another one. We used to be on the phone for over 2 hours, sometimes longer. You put me in the back seat and Donkey Kong in the front seat.
Man.
I hung up because you didn't want to talk to me anymore. You wanted to play Donkey Kong. Hold on, there's some good ones in here. You don't talk about shows with me anymore or anything hardly because you've consumed yourself with Donkey Kong.
I don't remember her ever playing Donkey Kong prior to this call.
Yeah, I think she may have played it 1 or 2 times before this.
And she's consumed by Donkey Kong.
She's consumed by Donkey Kong because she just doesn't want to be on the phone with boring Lorne.
He just has a way with words.
He does.
You put Donkey Kong in the front seat and me in the back seat. That's just...
Alright, at least he's still in the seat. If I would have said I had more to say, you still would not have heard me because you're so concentrated on Donkey Kong.
Does Donkey Kong have posters on his wall? He actually might say that in this call, I think.
He does not say it in the call, but it's coming up. The reasons you were texting, we're texting now is because you didn't want to be on the phone with me. You wanted Donkey Kong. That royally sucks when I've been looking forward to spending time with my fiance all day. I wonder if Donkey Kong is writing songs for you and telling you he loves you.
Donkey Kong isn't real, buddy.
I remember you wrote for the best text ever. I no longer like monkeys because now I don't even have your attention. Donkey Kong does.
What? You can't blame all monkeys for that.
I no longer like monkeys now.
How is that? Like, this is a real person.
I mean, he's pissed off naked in his kitchen texting this.
I
hate
no
monkeys.
longer like monkeys.
I no longer like, I guess, Gorilla Gwen's in trouble.
Fuck. Oh, nice.
Apparently, you no longer use Will's phone to talk to me. It's for Donkey Kong now. You didn't want me to be on the phone. You didn't want to be on the phone with me. You wanted Donkey Kong, even over us having phone sex. Tells me that. That tells me that's. Wait.
Didn't
Tell me that's not messed up.
She said get a condom. He said not tonight, didn't he?
He said let's talk first.
Oh, well, let's
But
talk
still,
first.
You didn't want me. You wanted Donkey Kong. I'm going to bed. Regardless if you still love me or not, I'm still in love with you, even though you're letting Donkey Kong steal you from me.
Is there anything you cannot make him jealous of?
I mean, it's not even a human being. This is just him talking like Donkey
Is
Kong
a
is a man.
fictitious monkey person.
Oh, here's another good one. Are you ready?
Yes.
I wonder if Donkey Kong would build a walk-in closet in a house the way you want it, and to share his life with you like I do.
I bet Donkey Kong can bench press more than 315 pounds.
He definitely could. Do you still have my poster on your wall, or did you replace it with Donkey Kong's? 50 years old.
I mean, I don't even know what to say.
You could have called me back if you really wanted time with me, like you used to. You wanted Donkey Kong even more than phone sex. What's that tell you?
Call her back then. If you want to talk to her, call her.
Those two pics are what I want for the rest of my life. I think you sent the posters. Is it still what you want, or do you plan on spending your life with Donkey Kong?
Wow,
Can't wait to hear Pat read these. You're still texting me and giving our time to Donkey Kong.
Yeah, this is very pathetic.
This is one of the most pathetic moments he's ever had. So anytime you hear Jamie in future calls past this in time when she goes Donkey Kong, this is what she's talking about. And now even the internet and Donkey Kong is even in our way of our life together.
Have you ever played Diddy Kong Racing?
Oh hell yeah, Diddy Kong Racing was.
I love that game.
Yeah, that's such a good game. They should remaster that one.
I'd leave my girlfriend for Diddy Kong Racing.
You're giving all your time to Diddy Kong Racing. You're not giving shit for time with me. We've got some donos here. Farmer donated and said, "Did you tell Donkey Kong you have a boyfriend and that it's me?" It's one of my favorite Lorne lines right now. Thank you, Farmer. Platty said Lorne is being cucked by Kong. Absolutely. Blue Boom says Donkey Kong, it bothers me. It really bothers me. Internet fuck friend, great name. Take a shot every time Reborn says Donkey Kong tonight. Okay. Goodbye, Ramona.
Oh, just wait. Lorne says Donkey Kong. And it's the way he says Donkey Kong that... Yeah, he says it all mush-mouthy.
Yeah.
You'll hear.
DSP Historical Society said, what do you love more, Jamie, me or the moonshine? Thank you, everyone that donated. So now that we've read some of the texts, and I believe all of the ones I've read were in between what we just heard and what we're going to hear. Or some combination, but...
Hello, my love.
Let it all out.
Say what?
So what is your issue with Donkey Kong? Let it all out.
Well, Donkey Kong's got all of mine and your time. And hell, we barely even text each other today. I was looking forward to being able to talk to you tonight. And unfortunately, you wanted Donkey Kong more than you wanted me.
I mean, I can't get over this.
But unfortunately, you wanted Donkey Kong more than you wanted me.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey. It's too bad you wanted Donkey
You hung
Kong
up.
more than you wanted me.
Honey, that's not even a reason, because you used to call me back.
Yes, it is. You hung up.
Even if I am. You said you didn't. You said you wanted to play Donkey Kong. You didn't want to talk to me. You wanted Donkey Kong. So then, whatever. That was upsetting, disappointing.
He's pouting over Donkey Kong.
It was upsetting and disappointing.
You know, it really hurt my feelings when you went Donkey Kong.
It used to be you'd call me right back and would want to spend the time with me.
So what is all this business about Donkey Kong posters?
Well, it's how much get your attention on Donkey Kong. So I was just wondering, did you trade my poster for Donkey Kong poster?
I should have opened the stream with the Donkey Kong rap.
He's laughing, but it's like, it's not funny, dude. This is embarrassing.
He's laughing to like cover up how pathetic he knows he sounds, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny to us, but could you imagine dating someone who sent you those texts legitimately because you were playing Donkey Kong?
Oh, you want it? Listen, I was being a bore fest on the phone, and then I was silent, and you went away, and started playing Donkey Kong. It's brutal. This may be one of the most pathetic things he's done. What do you think?
This is the most pathetic.
Donkey Kong? Hold on. I'll push play. I gotta get the next.
What if I did?
I was being.
Oh, no.
Right now, it wouldn't surprise me.
I guess this one's next. Donkey Kong.
Did you?
Now
Seriously?
I'm seriously asking.
What if I did?
Oh no.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Did you?
Did you?
Oh my.
He's seriously asking this.
He seriously wants to know if there's a Donkey Kong poster up. Shins, the poster that was up on Jamie's wall is not YouTube friendly, if that gives you any idea. I actually believe will describe the poster at some point in this call.
So you're playing Donkey Kong right now, right?
Are you going to tell me more about how Donkey Kong is ruining us or what?
Well, we don't have any time together.
Why is that? Is she spending all her
He's
time
had-
with Donkey Kong?
Did we not listen to a full hour of him just talking about Sheetrock and how her day was?
You gonna say that's not because of Donkey Kong?
Damn near.
Donkey Kong?
I'm just gonna...
No.
Ramona's Diaper donated and said, cucked by a video game. He is such a puss. I agree.
I'm gonna say, Amanda James, this is more pathetic than being jealous of a 13-year-old boy.
Yeah, I'll say
I'm
it's a
gonna say
close
this is worse.
contention, but
At least the 13-year-old boy is a real legitimate threat to your 13-year-old girlfriend.
You're like, Jamie's gonna go have a date with Donkey Kong.
The Donkey Kong?
And I miss you.
Oh, baby boy.
I really want to get the inside of this house done before you get here, but
So yell
Like,
at Donkey Kong.
I've known that you're not trying as hard as what you were before.
Shut up.
So, you know what? Well, you're not. I'm not going to lie to you and say
How
that you
hard did you
are.
fight?
You're not. You're getting relaxed there and you're having fun, and
God
you know,
forbid.
there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that, you know, I want me and you to have a life together.
Clearly there is.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
talking
nothing
about
wrong
blood
with you
types
having
is more
fun.
important than this.
Yeah,
Look at you now.
Maybe
You're
there
sick
is.
again.
he needed to make sure he could donate blood to her. You know?
There's nothing wrong with having fun. It's just look at you now.
Yes.
You're sick again. You're sick again.
Lauren says the growths were
So
nothing,
what?
and that you should just
See
move
what's
on
wrong
from
with it?
I can't believe you're sick again.
Do you remember back when you were in the hospital and you said told me you were gonna try harder so we could be together?
God, shut up.
Hey,
It's
Lord,
always a
remember
lecture.
when you told me you were going to change?
Oh, fucking
Yeah,
roasted.
well, that's here.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, right. You know. What am I playing?
he hasn't quit smoking,
Sometimes it
but
takes time.
Jamie needs to change.
Had my last lesson.
Still smoking, still abusive piece of shit.
I don't want to lose you, and I don't want to be there.
Remember how many times I'd say if it happens again I'd be done?
I know.
It's like one day out of the entire time they've been talking, which would be like 8 months at this point, she went to one football game just to try and have some fun. And
Yeah.
he is so pissed about it. Like lecturing her like a child, which he does a lot too, which is super weird. But because he wasn't cool about it, the story gets worse. She didn't just flash Nick Saban, okay?
But you must love me, and you must believe in me.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Let's build a church. Sorry, Flip, I didn't mean to plow over
I just hate what he just said.
you. You mean this?
But you must love me, and you must believe in me.
Why would
She
you
said earlier she doesn't love him.
Right. She said she didn't love him and that he's boring. Believe in me.
So why should I stick around after the 100th time?
Because you love me and you believe in me, and you want us to happen.
She just said she didn't know.
I told you tonight I don't think I do.
Oh.
You don't think you love me?
No.
Really?
Where were you earlier?
Blocked
Well,
it out.
what do you want me to say to that, Jamie?
There's nothing you have to say to it.
Yeah, you hang up the
You
phone
want
now.
me to say that you're gonna?
Right. You move on with
You
your
want me
life.
to say that you're gonna stay loving me because you're down there in fucking Nashville,
Stay loving
having a
me.
fucking party time with all these fucking people?
Again, I know I say this damn near every call, but he just words things so fucking weird.
He does.
You're gonna tell me that you're not gonna stay loving me if you're down there?
Man, you're fucking trading me in for goddamn Donkey Kong now. What the fuck?
Not the
If you
reason.
don't care, why? If you don't care, why the fuck should I?
But
You shouldn't care, Lorne. You should go away.
yeah, go away. Jack, you don't have to apologize. Do I know who he voted for? Yeah, well, he says Trump, but who knows if he actually did.
You want to stay loving Donkey Kong?
If you want to stay loving Donkey Kong and not me, we got major issues. You know what I've been saying? The Lorne word I've been saying the most lately is messages.
Mishy.
All right, what could
What?
possibly happen after that?
So you bitch I'm on the phone and you hang up.
Jamie, you said you don't fucking care. You said you don't think you're in love with me. Well, no
You treat
fucking
me like
wonder.
shit, why would I love you?
Your goddamn ass is down there around fucking Maggie Joe, the bitch that won't shut her fucking mouth about me.
There it is.
And now, yeah, now the
Fucking
true,
Will right there,
his true feelings come out.
Yeah, now he goes down the fucking list of everything he actually hates.
Yeah.
Then you get fucking Will right there fucking saying all kinds of shit too, that you should break up with me and all this fucking shit. He's got his head shoved up your goddamn ass. He has been up your fucking ass since we've been together, Jamie. Give me a fucking break. What the fuck kind of bullshit is that? That is nothing but a fucking joke.
Now, I may be confused here, but I thought the issue was Donkey Kong.
It was Donkey Kong, but now it's changed too. All the
Really?
things Jamie's done in the past,
Wow, what a bitch.
like
And
have friends and go to football games.
let me ask you a hypothetical here. If you had
Okay.
a list this big with the person you're dating, would you continue to date them?
It just sounds stressful.
Yeah. Like, if
Like, why would you want to be a part of this?
it sounds based on his list. He hates every aspect of her life. Her job, her friends, how she acts. Why is he with her?
Yeah.
Just leave her. And now she's got that cock-sucking donk.
The Don-
A major fucking joke. His wife fucking divorces him and he takes off fucking all across country with you, stays right fucking there. His head is up your ass the whole time you're in the hospital. Before you're even in the fucking hospital, you're sleeping fucking next to him. When his wife is sleeping on the other side of you.
The whole list.
Your fucking password is his goddamn name. Where's the fucking retarded bullshit stop?
I would like to point out for the viewers that half of what he listed happened 6 to 8 months ago, and hasn't happened since.
And he complains about these same things up until the throuple stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Even like after she stops talking, I think he even brings it up to Casey, like she just wouldn't get Will out of her life, and get drunk with Rod, and wake up with a Rod tattoo. Well, she gets a tattoo at one point.
Are you fucking kidding me? Don't try to fucking tell me why I've had all these fucking problems when you've got horse shit like that going on. And then this
She's flying horse shit up his ass?
Kyla was there.
I believe that she is indeed flying horse shit up his ass. But I think that he wants her to pound sand up her ass. That's another one of his sayings, right?
It's always up the ass.
He loves butt stuff.
And then this fucking Kyla. Well, Kyla was there when we were hanging out. He was lifting. He can fucking bench press me. He had his shirt off at the game. I went to a fucking game with 25,000 fucking people, but I can't go to fucking Maine to see my fiance. Are you fucking kidding me?
I would like to. Go ahead.
One of those things is like what, a 30-minute drive from her house, and the other is flying to Maine to visit. Like, those aren't equivalent.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. The football game was like maybe a state over, but it was like a day's drive, less than a day's drive, right? He's wanting.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm on Lorne's side here. She's caxing it.
No, well, it's like 6 hours one way. I can't remember how far it was. Maybe 4, something like that. Either way, it's not that big a deal. But he wants her to fly, which costs even more money than being taken to a game for free, where she can flash Nick Saban.
Yeah, and he hasn't quit smoking.
And yeah, he has yet to do one thing on the list of 3, which was save money, get a job, and stop smoking. And 2 of those you should be doing no matter what.
Yeah.
But
don't blame this shit all on me. Look at what you're fucking doing. Fucking drinking and partying all the goddamn time. No wonder you're fucking sick.
Wow, what an
But
asshole.
Maggie Jo is so goddamn great. She knows everything. Fuck her.
What a prick.
This had nothing to do with her.
Make up your mind and tell me to...
It didn't have anything to do with any of those people. Yeah, this was about Donkey Kong, and it erupted into something else.
Make up your mind and tell me tomorrow whether or not you fucking love me. Then we can
Don't
talk.
talk about them like that.
Wow. How do you feel after that section there, Blue Boy? Did this call make a turnaround or what?
It did. It got good.
It got good. All because of Donkey Kong.
Because of Donkey Kong.
Well, guys, what do you think happens next? Let's hear your thoughts.
What?
Don't talk about them like that.
I'll fucking talk about them like that. All they're doing is fucking talking shit about me. Fuck them. I don't need to fucking hear this stupid bullshit. They think
They weren't even in this call.
No. They hadn't even talked about him. I don't know what happened the day before that, but they literally weren't even mentioned, and all of a sudden he's just like, fuck them people. We got a donation from Cat G. Lorne thrives on contention, conflict, and chaos. It's how he exercises control. It's a good point. Thanks, Cat G. Oops. Whoa, where are we? There we go.
I don't need to fucking hear this stupid bullshit. They think they're your fucking parents, for Christ's sake. You put my fucking poster up. Will walks in and fucking tears it down like he's your fucking dad. Who the fuck does he think he is? Then he gets on and tells me how fucking wrong I am about shit and fucking throws out 1,000 fucking questions and nosy as hell.
What a sin.
I don't need this fucking bullshit in my life. You might want it in your life, but you don't have to be in my fucking life. I'm not fucking marrying you for him.
And don't disrespect Donkey Kong.
Well, fuck Donkey Kong too. It's obvious you love Donkey Kong more than you love me, because God knows you've been giving all your fucking time to Donkey Kong the last week and a half.
I can't with this. It's so ridiculous.
What?
The last week and a half.
I've never played a fucking game with you at all, Jamie. I've been upset many times because my feelings are involved with you. I don't like feeling like I'm being fucked with by anyone because my feelings are so involved with you.
What's that have to do with Donkey Kong?
My concentration is on you only because I'm marrying you. So you're number one to me.
Jesus Christ. You know, we could use a little break here. Blue, do you have any shout-outs you want to give out right now?
Sure, I can give a few. Shout out to Octopushy and Silent Rick.
Yep.
And the rest of the Blue Boy Cartel. Thanks for stopping by. And respect the blue hole and don't kill yourselves.
Okay, so that was a lot of shout-outs. I think we've all kind of calmed down from the Donkey Kong fiasco. Let's move on with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer, I think that Donkey Kong will be added, and also thank you. I think that with this call, Donkey Kong reaches 87W status, right?
Oh yeah, I put him in this game.
Yeah.
I don't
You
expect to be
treat me
put
like
next
shit,
to.
why would I love you?
I don't expect to be put
We did
next
settle
to
on the Blue
fucking
Crew.
Donkey Kong or next.
Mm-hmm.
We settled on Blue Crew, but I changed my mind. So we're back to being the Blue Boy Cartel.
There's so many factions running around.
It changes daily.
Okay.
It'll be the Blue Crew tomorrow. Who knows?
Then Wallet Club again.
Yeah.
I don't
You
expect to
treat
be
me like
put next
shit,
to.
why would I love you?
That's a good question.
I don't expect to be put next to fucking Donkey Kong or next to fucking Will or next to fucking Maggie Joe. I'm your fucking fiance. I expect you to put you first, then me.
I think that Donkey Kong was on the same level as real people.
Get a grip.
Me, I put you first, then me.
Get a grip.
I'm not fucking getting over it.
Get a
That's the
grip.
way life is. That's the way life is. When you fucking
Get a
marry
grip.
someone, I've got a fucking grip.
Do you? You're screaming about a video game.
You don't want me to have friends.
Oh no, I want you to have friends. I don't want your fucking friends trying to get in between us. I know goddamn well that's what Maggie Joe's trying to fucking do. She's been trying to do that since fucking day one. She's got a goddamn issue. That's her fucking problem, not mine.
You're the one
Because
saying-
you treat me like shit, they should continue to
No.
let you.
No, Maggie Joe just has a fucking problem because she thinks she knows everything. She thinks she's fucking God's gift to the fucking world. She don't mean shit to me. The only thing I'm thankful for her for is for allowing you to stay there.
She's letting you live in your house, feeding you. Fuck that bitch.
The problem with you staying there is it's all become a fucking party. So you've forgotten all about your fucking health and it's just become a fucking party.
Probably because she's miserable, dog.
You don't know that.
Jamie, every other night you fucking drinking. Then you go to a fucking football game with 25,000 people.
No, I'm not.
Well, that's in the fucking hot spot of the country, and
No,
that's
I'm not.
supposed to be healthy. That's supposed to be looking out for your health. Going to a fucking football game with 25,000 people in a hot spot of the country.
I mean, this is really going to talk his way back into a relationship.
Yeah, he's
They're not
winning her
gonna
over
fucking
here.
tell me how perfect they are when they're not. They're not going to tell me how much they're looking out for you when they take you to a football game with 25,000 people.
So why do you want me then, if you think my priorities are wrong?
Because I love you, Jamie. We've been together 8 fucking months. I've fallen in love with you. It didn't take very fucking long for that to happen.
I'll say.
And I've been in love with you ever since.
Oh, that's sweet.
They forced me to go to the game. Please, oh wise one, tell me more about my life as you watch from Maine.
No, I can imagine that they forced you.
Yeah, Shinzi does. He's just a big old baby.
I can understand you wanting to go, but you also have to think, is it the best idea for you to go?
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Of course. Fuck off because I'm right on it? God forbid I be right on something.
You're not.
You are dead wrong.
Of course.
Oh, man. Asshole. Hell yeah. You could probably give blood to Donkey Kong if you want to. Alright, everybody. Place your blood types in the chat. We need to see if we can donate to each other.
I love you, and I'm making a life for me and you. That's what I'm working towards.
Isn't that smart?
That's why I started fucking doing this house up the way you wanted it, because I want you to be fucking happy with it.
I chose to go moron. It's called free will. Only you say stupid shit like I didn't want to go.
Everyone's actually put. Guys, you didn't have to
I
do
just
it.
fucking said that.
Someone's blood type is Blue Boy Cartel Plus.
I just said I
Hell
know
yeah.
you wanted to go, but you had to stop and think, is it the best idea to go?
Blood type -87. That's a good one. -87.
Fruit douche.
Yeah, Codfisher.
I don't give a shit. I wanted to go, so I did.
My blood type is Lorne's salad. It's just fucking ranch with some lettuce.
Yeah, okay, you wanted it to go, so you did, but now you're sick.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well, how's that going to affect your fucking lungs? It's not going to work a miracle for them.
Worth
It's
it.
not going to get you better. It's not going to get you better.
Worth it.
George Glass, you are in my heart. This is when you blew it from.
Worth it, yeah. Yeah, that's real worth it. It's going to make me sick, and I won't be able to be with my fiance, but it's worth it.
Got to flash Nick Saban.
No, I know. Other 25,000 people that have seen your tits that I've never seen.
And he never did, guys. He never saw Jamie's tits.
Including Carter.
He may have snuck a peek, I don't know.
Oh, I'm quite positive he did. How could he not?
That's
Especially it seems how you were standing right next to him.
Oh boy.
Wait, is this the same call where he gets mad when she's sitting on his shoulders, or have we done that call yet?
No, it's about to happen.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. You're good. He's. I think he's mentioned in other calls before too. So.
Okay.
He saw side
He's
boob
probably-
for sure.
Oh, I'm positive he did.
He saw some side boob.
Well, now it would be if I went somewhere with a female and whip
This
my
game
pecker
never
out.
works for Lorne.
Yeah, but what happens? Lorne goes to a
All
game
these
with-
hypothetical.
Lorne,
Yes, sorry.
No, I was saying, Nick, you're right. The hypotheticals never pan out for him, right? But Lorne's like acting. I'm gonna go to a football game and I'm gonna pull my nuts out at the game. What would you say about that? I'd probably get arrested, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
A female and whip my pecker out just because I wanted to flash someone.
Well, you're already in RSO, so I'd assume jail time.
Did she laugh?
Yeah, it's not exactly the same.
No,
Never done it. I've got more respect for my fiance than that.
not the same at all.
Well, Lorne,
Uh-oh.
I would think with your charge you wouldn't be whipping your dick out anywhere.
Exactly. And I won't.
Exactly.
And I wouldn't even without my charge. I
So it
wouldn't
has
do it.
nothing to do with me.
Hold on. Did you catch that
He
last
wouldn't whip
line?
his dick out. He was on the roof naked. He's telling me he's not gonna whip his dick out.
He would whip his dick out if someone asked him to. Listen to his thought right here.
And I wouldn't
Okay.
even without my charge.
So
So even though with his charge is a factor, right? So I wouldn't whip my dick out with my charge, but also if I didn't have my charge, I wouldn't whip my dick.
No.
He's a smart guy.
Even without my charge, I
So it
wouldn't
has
do it.
nothing to do with me.
Even without my charge, I wouldn't do it.
Don't.
But especially when I have a fiance, I wouldn't do it.
Sure.
Sure.
What do you think Lorne would do if he was at a football game with like Jamie or Casey and they flashed Nick Saban? What would he do? Would he like?
He'd probably cry and pout about it, and then once they get home, he would yell.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, and then hit her in private.
Yeah.
I think he might try and like go to grab it, pull her shirt back down, but
hmm
I mean, you're not gonna stop him. Nick Saban's getting flashed, right?
You have to. That was on Jamie's bucket list.
Yeah, just scratch that one off.
You treat me like garbage all the time. Every time I turn around and you expect someone to just keep loving you through that.
Jamie, you know the horse shit that I've been through already with fucking being played with on the internet. With Winnie, with Emma. With all that fucking horse shit.
Two separate people. Lawrence trailer would not last long.
You think that I would think, yeah, well, oh fucking well.
Oh fucking well.
I think that you know that with the horse shit that goes on with you or Will, and that kind of bullshit is going to affect me.
Didn't your stupid song say you don't live in the past anymore?
Your stupid
I don't
song.
want to live in the fucking past.
He wrote it for her.
But Jesus Christ, you're doing the same fucking kind of shit.
And now you are bitching about Donkey Kong.
There's something about Donkey Kong that you seem to love.
Well, he doesn't
Pretty
think
fun
that
game,
Winnie and
Lorne.
him are fake. That's the thing. He just thinks that they fucked with him and lied to put it on the internet. He thinks that two separate people, Emma and Winnie, recorded him, put it online, because he heard it. And it was usually, even when Emma and Winnie were around, it was always blamed on Winnie. But they're not fake. They're real. Right, Blue Boy?
Yep.
Never seen
Sorry, were you going to say
somebody.
something? I apologize.
I don't remember if I was.
Do you want to just shout out Silent Rick and Octopushy again?
Yeah. Shout out Octopushy and Silent Rick.
Okay.
Never seen somebody be so much into a fucking game that they'd ignore the fiance for it.
Oh, baby boy. This guy.
Or blow the fiance off for it.
All you had to do is mention Donkey Kong. Now he's complaining about Donkey Kong again instead of the
Oh, so I haven't changed at all, Lorne.
football game.
You asking me about
just
you or
said
me?
that.
What?
Oh, so I haven't changed at all, Lorne.
You or me?
God.
I'm saying I'm all wrong.
Jamie
Yeah,
did
you've changed. Yeah.
Jamie did the Animal Crossing.
The fucking
Nobody
thing
just
is,
said I hadn't.
the fucking thing is it's something new every time you turn around, Jamie.
Oh, but you just said I hadn't.
You do something new every time you turn around, and it's happened all through our relationship. It's happened. All this horse shit with Will. Seriously?
What with Will?
The being so okay with him seeing you naked all the time.
Good
The
God.
fucking the password.
Oh, since I haven't changed, hold
The,
on.
oh no 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 no.
Nope.
Doo-doo-doo.
Lorne has gone through the list. What could possibly happen next, Blue Boy?
Is he gonna cry?
I don't know if he cries. I hope he does.
Hello.
Maybe go through the list one more time.
Oh, he's definitely going through the list.
What's up?
Oh no.
Have I ever told you about your BBD?
God.
The hell is that?
What?
You what?
What the hell is that?
Will doesn't even know.
Lorne, tell him.
Oh, is Lauren here? Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Will.
It's Will. He just said it. What's BBD?
Tell him what. Oh, big beautiful dick, Jamie. Seriously?
Oh, thanks, Jamie. Is that all you needed?
I thought it was Big Beautiful Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Yes.
Yup, get your sweet ass out of here.
Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're Eagle 20s. Shins.
Yeah, they are.
I haven't changed. Figured I'd go back to the past, Lorne. Wink wink.
Jamie, what's the dildo that you have?
Okay.
I have two of them.
Exactly.
Lorne.
What?
Okay.
You got her there, right?
I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, what dildos does she have?
Carter is jacked and stacked. He put me on his shoulder when we tailgated at the game.
Oh no.
Of course.
Oh no.
Of course.
What?
Of course he put you on his shoulder at the game.
Jamie's taller than like the average person.
Yeah, Jamie's like 6 foot, doesn't really need the help on his shoulders, but why not? Carter's stacked and jacked and can do that. Would Donkey Kong put her on his shoulders?
Probably.
Guy's getting in the way.
Why wouldn't he? Chance for him to get closer to you.
I was like, I'm so tall, how could you? He looked me in my eyes and said, I got you, bro.
Well, at least Jamie talked away because of her height, you know? Yeah. I got you, bro.
I wasn't going to let him at first.
Jamie, if you're 6 feet tall, why do you need to be on his shoulders anyway?
I wasn't wearing pantries, but oh well, shit happens.
You wasn't you
She wasn't wearing pantries. Sheet happens.
you wasn't wearing panties.
How does he? How do they not see this as an obvious attempt just to like get a rise out of him?
Right, like this story just comes out of nowhere after he got pissed about the football game. And she's just like, by the way, I was on his shoulders. Of course you were. And you know what else? This is going to be crazy. Didn't wear panties either, but I had a skirt on. Of course.
Was you wearing a skirt?
Of course she was.
Huh?
No, she just wasn't wearing anything.
She had no bottoms on. It's just a jersey.
Yeah, crimson color roll tide, bro.
With no panties.
It was warm.
I was going to say, I bet Carter's neck got a little warm.
And somehow you don't think that is wrong.
I hadn't done laundry.
Somehow you don't think that is wrong.
I mean, I gotta say, probably not the best move, Jamie, but...
He didn't notice, it's fine.
No, it's not fine. Unfucking believable.
Again, this is another shining example of when you should leave somebody, right, Blue Boy?
Yeah.
Get out.
He just
But
kept
you love me.
complaining about how hot his neck was.
Yeah, alright, whatever.
Did he say, "But you love me"?
Did he say that? Hold on, I'll go back.
He just
But
kept
you love me.
complaining about
Oh yeah, he said, but you love me.
She said several times she doesn't love him.
What's the deal, Jessica Biel?
What?
you complained about me not in the phone and you keep hanging up.
That's a good point.
No. Doesn't matter what I care about.
No.
I mean, all you want to do is park your pussy on Carter's neck.
Pocket pussy.
next thing you're gonna tell me you're gonna pocket pussy on Donkey Kong's neck.
Pocket pussy. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
All you want to do is park your pussy on Carter's neck. Why do I want to even answer the damn phone?
Park your pussy. Well, you're on the phone and you answered.
He didn't even notice. It was like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks. Appreciate that a lot.
Yep, no problem.
What?
Without you have learned the lesson that I don't mind talking about, and right now I count my blessings that have had this time to figure it out as we get going through all our changes and down the ends and down. There is one thing I know for certain. I don't want to sleep with that you in my mind. I don't want to go through our last together with the past taking up all our time your own. No problem taking me to leave my car.
You just type in the lyrics.
Yeah, so Jamie has typed out Lorne's song he wrote about her and is playing it, and you can hear Will in the background ripping posters up.
Ripping the Lorne's dick posters off the wall.
Yeah. Enough of this shit!
To suck without bra now, while I had never seen a couple without problems in their relationships can take and work truck. Happening to time and that we have traveled has been winding end up. If I love has remained the same girl, and I am certain I don't want to live without you beside me. I don't want to sleep with a girl. I don't want to go through a lot together with the past taking up all our time. I know who I've had before blood taken me up you, but the thing that won't leave my...
Lorne, comment.
Okay.
I know what I wrote in the song. Doesn't mean I'm going to be happy about you telling me what happened about him getting on his neck.
I don't know how you couldn't have heard Will.
I think I heard Will yelling.
You can send me a message on Discord or you can email me.
I knew I heard something in the background.
Oh, okay, he did hear it. Now this is confusing, Chris, but that is actually Sadie and not Roscoe. Female.
Damn, he ripped another poster up. Son of a bee.
Son of a bee.
Well, you're dead.
What? She doesn't have a dad, asshole.
If you were here in your
You
own
act
house,
more like a dad than he does.
if you were here in your own house, you'd be able to have whatever poster you wanted up.
You act more like a dad
Why
than
would
he
she?
does.
Yes?
Why would she have the posters of Lorne's dick if she lived with Lorne on the wall?
That's a great question. I think it's just one of those manipulating tactics that he uses, where he's like, well, it would have been so much better if you were here because all those dick posters would have been up on the walls. Though I think shortly after this, he states that he doesn't want those posters on the walls in his house. So, he's lying.
I can't imagine why.
I mean,
He wouldn't be walking.
Go to
in and ripping it
blueboy.com
up.
for your own Lorne Armstrong dick poster.
blueboy.com.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, count at 3.
No.
Goodbye.
What?
Doo-doo-doo.
Daddy will please don't do that.
Do what?
Daddy will.
Rip my poster.
No, fuck that. I'm not looking at his warty, herpy ball sack anymore. Doesn't need to be on the walls, Jamie. We're sick of it. Enough with the herpy sack, okay? We all know where the bump came from. Tired of seeing it. Why is he doing a kissy face, too? What is this? Daddy, I love him. Is he on the phone? Hello, Lorne?
Yeah, I'm on the phone, Will.
Yeah, what? Why'd
I
you
can
make her
hear
print
you.
those? Why did you make her do that?
I didn't make her print them,
Why
Will.
you
She
you
did
were
that
such a
on.
bad influence?
She
on
did
her?
that on her own, Will. She
Lord-
did it. She printed them on her own. And I already told you it weren't fucking herpes. What the fuck you doing saying it is herpes? And you know where it came from.
Hey Lauren, you're influencing.
It was a
her to print
calcium
these fucking
deposit.
Posters, and I'm a calcium deposit right on his nuts. He said he got it checked by 2 doctors, and I don't believe that happened once. Lauren, you're
doubt
influencing
it.
her to print these. Yeah, I think that he went to a doctor, but he didn't get that checked, and then said he did, so that he didn't have to have herpes. But I mean, he hasn't had sex, so he probably doesn't have herpes. You're influencing her to print these fucking posters, and I'm sick of it.
I'm not influencing her to print them.
You're influencing her.
I didn't even know that she printed them.
She never.
I even told you that I did not want her to put them on the walls. I didn't even know she printed them until she surprised me with them.
She keeps putting them all over the house, and she never, Lauren, she never did anything like this until she started talking to you. Seems like you're
So she started
influencing
talking
her.
to me.
Seems like you're influencing her.
So she started talking to me. Well, we've been together for 8 months.
So,
She's never done anything like that before.
I know she's.
I have
biding
no
her
idea
time.
why she started doing
You
that.
must have really been pushing it on her to make posters. Why are you such a bad
was I?
influence? Why can't you just let her be?
I didn't even know she made fucking posters. She was the one that surprised me with it. Just because I made posters of her.
Yeah, it sounds like you put a lot of pressure on her to make posters, and then she went out and did it, and now she's got 15, well, not anymore, but 15 of your
Well,
ball sack.
I did not even tell her to make posters. I told her I made posters of
Yeah,
her.
you're influencing her. It's pretty
I,
obvious.
okay, whatever you say, Will, because you know it all.
I do. You know what else? I'm so
You do.
tired of seeing your ball sack covered in herpes. Go get that
I'm so
checked out,
fucking
bro.
tired of you constantly having to fucking think you have to be around Jamie 24/7 for 8 fucking months the whole time that me and her are together.
Oh, I'm around her 24/7? Oh, I'll do that. Hey, Jamie, can I move my bed in here?
Why not, Will? You did in the fucking hospital.
They made us, dummy.
Yeah, well, back when you were fucking married, you fucking slept beside each other, and your wife slept on the other side of Jamie. Tell me that's not fucked up.
Yeah, Will. Yeah, Will.
Yeah, Will.
Yeah, Will.
Her fucking password is your name. Your password is her name.
When
How
did,
fucked up is that shit?
when did I say her password was my password was her name?
You didn't, but I had to fucking guess. It probably was.
Oh, more, yeah, so you like to just make...
He just made that up.
Right. Okay. It's just like, oh, your name, your pass... Could you imagine doing that? Somebody just being like, "Well, that's what it is." When did you get that? I made it up.
Just getting mad at her for mad at him for something that Lorne made up just now. That's crazy.
Oh man, what an idiot.
You didn't, but I had to fucking guess. It probably was.
Oh, more. Yeah. So you like to just make things up in your head and it's fact, huh? Okay.
What are you gonna do when
Jamie.
you moves up here, Will?
Jamie.
You're gonna move up here, Will, and think that you're gonna stay with us forever? That's not gonna fucking
Hey,
happen.
Lorne, I don't want to be your best man anymore. I'm tired of looking at your herpy balls, and I'm tired of you influencing
I don't
my
want you to
best
be
friend.
my best man, Will. All you want to do is fucking pry it into my fucking life.
Pride. I'm tired of you influencing my best friend. Okay, I'm tired of you telling her what to do.
Your best friend, Will? That's my fiance, Will.
Okay, bro.
So what do you think? You think her best friend should come first or her fiance?
I think that Jamie should come first, and you clearly don't think about that. You just think about yourself because you're selfish.
Really?
Yeah,
Of course I am, Will.
you are.
I'm selfish
Jamie,
because
can I
you've
see
been
your
in
phone?
because you have been in our relationship longer than we have.
Hey, Jamie, can you just open your text messages? Let's just see what he said before this call. Let's see what happened.
Oh, you're gonna be nosy now.
Oh, what's this donkey
Go figure.
Oh, you're yelling at
Mr.
her.
Questionnaire.
You're
Mr.
yelling at her?
Questionnaire wants to be fucking nosy.
Mr.
and look on my
Questionnaire.
fiance's phone.
That may be his best nickname for Will, Mr. Questionnaire. Sounds like a Batman.
I did like.
villain.
I liked String being drama queen. That was a good one.
String
But
being
I do
drama
think
is good.
Mr. Questionnaire takes it.
Yeah, just imagine like the Riddler, but like a different color, I guess.
Just a Canadian Riddler.
Yeah, he's wearing red and white. Mr. Questionnaire. You're
Mr.
yelling at her?
Questionnaire wants to be fucking nosy and look on my fiance's phone so he can see the text that me and her sent to each other.
Oh, you're yelling at her about a video
You
game. Lorne.
talk about fucking getting into prying into somebody's life, Will.
You're
Find
yelling.
your own fucking life, man.
You're
Find your own fucking woman.
you're yelling at her about a video game. Real nice one, real caring and loving. You're a piece of shit.
Unfucking real.
You're a piece of shit.
You're a fucking jackass.
Oh, good one.
Hello.
Oh. Well, how'd you feel about that section of the call, Blue Boy?
I thought it was good.
I thought it was pretty damn good. I mean, I don't want to mark out for Will too much, but Mr. Questionnaire over there. Maybe Mr. Questionnaire should be the wrestler.
We can put him in the game too.
Yeah. String being drama queen as well.
Mhm.
Well, shockingly enough, this continues on.
Hello.
And then you have to decide, Jamie, because it's me. It's like the three faces of Foley. It's like Gigi, Will, and Mr. Questionnaire.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Yancey, the turtle.
Hello.
And then you have to decide, Jamie, because it's me or it's...
We should make the creature though. That's a good idea.
It almost, based on his description, it's almost this exact guy, except maybe cat ears or something. We can make the creature, though. We should just make it Lorne with green skin and glowing eyes.
Yeah, actually, it's not a bad idea.
The creature.
Hello.
And then you have to decide, Jamie, because it's me or it's this cocksucker. Okay? I'm tired of him. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, he said something, Will. Again, you're trying to influence her to break up with me.
Is that one?
Why,
Wait,
Will, you...
What was that?
Why,
Sorry.
Will? Have you been jealous for 8 fucking months? Is that why you can't fucking leave her?
What'd you say? Sorry, you just got put on speaker. Did you just say I'm influencing her? That's you. You're the influencer.
You're
Making her make
influencing her,
posters,
Will.
Telling her what
You're
to
trying
do.
to control her.
No, I'm not. You are.
Yeah,
dummy.
you are.
Hey, dipshit. You
Fucking
control everything
cocksucker.
she does.
You're the one that fucking told her the other night that she should break up with me.
Yeah, she should. You're a piece
That's
of shit.
why you've been in our relationship more than we have.
You're a terrible partner.
You can't. You fucking tears you up to fucking leave her.
No, it's because you're a terrible
That somebody
partner.
else might fucking have her.
No, it's because you're a terrible partner. You
Then
treat her
why
like
haven't
shit.
you even tried to find your own fucking woman, Will?
What? You don't know what I've been doing, you piece of shit?
Really?
Really?
That's why Jamie's first, but you're not out trying to find a fucking woman.
So because I put my best friend first, that means I'm not looking for a romantic interest. You're an idiot.
Have you been?
You're a fucking idiot.
Have you been?
You're an idiot.
Have you been, Will?
Yes, I have.
Have
dumb
you been,
shit.
Will?
That's my personal life. It's
You
none
know
of your
why
business.
you know why you keep saying that? Because you're fucking lying. You haven't been.
It's none of your fucking business.
It is when you're fucking right there with my fiance all the time, trying to get her to break up with me.
Hey, stupid.
Hey,
stupid.
hey,
stupid.
fuck nut. Hey, fucking nut, fuck nuts.
Fuck nuts?
Hey. I like that. I like that Lorne threw that one back at him. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. Yeah, he called him fuck nuts? What's worse, buttwad or fuck nuts? Blue Boy, who would you win in that fight? Who would win in that fight? Alright.
Sorry, sorry. I was on mute.
But
I was only had time to go run and get a drink from the kitchen.
my bad.
I didn't know.
I'm about to do that right now.
What'd you ask me?
Who wins in the fight? Fuck nut or buttwad?
I think. No, what's more immature?
I would say buttwad's gonna win just because it's deceptive. You don't expect buttwad to come out over fuck nuts.
I mean, fucking, I've never heard either one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna go with buttwad.
Okay. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm gonna let this play. He's gonna go, hey, again.
It is when you're fucking right there with my fiance all the time, trying to get her to break up with me.
Hey, stupid.
Hey,
stupid.
Hey,
stupid.
fuck nut. Hey, fucking nut, fuck nuts.
Fuck nuts? God, you got the mentality of a child. Good luck talking to your fiance without my fucking phone, you piece of shit.
Gee, how did I know you use that threat? But she's your best friend, so she comes first, right?
Yeah, hey Jamie, I don't want you around this piece of shit anymore. He's garbage, he treats you like shit, and he assumes things.
Lorne never thought of that.
You never thought of what? Sorry?
How Will can just take it. Like, Jamie's using Will's phone.
Right.
So if you're gonna be mean to Will can just take the phone away.
Will can just make your communication nothing. You're just doing text messages and then talking to no one going, oh, you're so precious. Yeah, he's not a smart man.
Assume things
Yeah.
really well. Wouldn't you want to be next to me with my fucking fiance constantly?
Hey, tough guy. She's still in love
What,
with her
tough guy?
ex Maggie Joe. She doesn't want to be with you. You fucking idiot. You're blind.
Really? Ask her.
Okay. Hey, Jamie, do you still want to be with Maggie Joe? Oh, what, Jamie? Cat got your tongue? You can't answer? She just said I want to be face deep in that right now. How about that, Lorne? How about that?
Yeah. Well, she's told me that before anyway.
Good one? Okay. Thanks for proving my point.
that proves the point.
Yeah. She's told me that before, Will. You think you're so smart? God, he's fucking dumb. Okay. Thanks for proving my point.
What point does that prove? She's still in love with Maggie Joe. So, she's in love with me too.
Blue Boy, do you want to remind everyone that's watching what happened earlier in this call?
Earlier in this call, guys, Jamie said, I think twice, that she did not love Lorne anymore.
Correct. But Will might not have heard it, so I guess Lorne's trying to protect his property in his mind?
I don't. He probably just forgot.
He probably did forget. He is an idiot. Who said she's in love with you?
You know she's not going to have Maggie Joe?
Has she said she's in love with you? When's the last time she told you?
She said it before I did, Will.
Right, when has she said it lately?
Hey, Jamie, you want to solve this problem?
I could be wrong, but Will's tone in this call, he sounds like he is over Lorne Armstrong. You know? Like having to deal with him. He sounds sick of him. What does she need to solve? That you're cowardly...
Cowardly? Will, you're fucking blood sucking off my fiance, you stupid fuck.
How am I blood sucking? Explain.
Where's your own place, Will?
I live at Maggie Joe's.
Is that why Lorne asked what her blood type was?
Why? Oh, because Will's blood sucking it all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Smart. That's so smart. I live at Maggie Joe's with her, who is also not her house. You stupid
Exactly,
idiot.
Will.
Hey, stupid idiot.
Exactly, Will.
Hey, stupid
Where
idiot.
have you been fucking living for the last 8 fucking months?
Maggie Joe's house.
1 month out of our fucking relationship,
Maggie
you have had your own
Joe's.
place. 7 months after that, you've always been with Jamie.
Hey, Lauren, where is your fiance?
You've been
living right now?
blood-sucking off Jamie since then.
Hey, Lauren, you inherited your trailer from your aunt.
Come on,
Shut the fuck
deadbeat.
up.
You'll find a fucking real job.
You inherited a trailer from your aunt. Shut up about blood sucking, you piece of shit.
From my actually, it was from my uncle, but
Yeah,
thanks.
sure it was.
I bought the land, Will.
Right. I bet it was probably given to your mom and she gave it to you because she felt sorry for you. Blood
No,
sucker.
actually, I bought the land. And I'm
say
fixing
the
the
land,
fucking
you
trailer
dummy. I
up so
said
it's
your
an actual
trailer.
fucking house, Will.
I said the
I've
trailer.
got my own shit.
If it wasn't
Will.
for COVID money, he would not be able to purchase the land.
No, and if it weren't for his aunt, he would have lost the land when he was in prison the
Well,
second time.
And also with the whole thing with like he purchased the land, it was because his aunt knew, like, I know you're getting COVID money, you have to pay me. She was like demanding it.
Yeah,
It wasn't by Lorne's own choice, like, to be a good guy. He would have rather have not paid her back.
Right.
But she was like, you're going to give me this money now.
Mm-hmm. Well, and this may shock everyone. Aunt Sharon's the one that set him up for unemployment. That's how she knew he was getting money.
Yeah.
So he couldn't talk his way out of like, oh, sorry, I don't have any money today. She knew when checks were coming in.
Yeah.
Maggie Joe's house. Sorry, I'll fire it up in a second. Oh, you bought unemployment. You bought that unemployment,
I've
right?
got my. Yeah, I've got
Oh, yeah.
unemployment. What's
Yeah,
the fight?
bloodsucker.
You know what I had to do to get that,
Bloodsucker.
Will? I had to fucking work to get that.
Bloodsucker.
Holy shit!
You don't work for unemployment, dumb shit.
I had to work to get unemployment.
Oh my
In
god.
order to get unemployment, you have to work to build it up, Will.
Because I've never had
You know this if you actually fucking work.
I actually have a job right now, dummy. Do you?
I would not know this. I've never been on unemployment, so
I haven't
mean,
either. Will's talking out of his ass.
I was just saying, I don't know how it works because I've never had to use it.
I mean, so Lauren's right. Technically, you have to work to get unemployment, I would assume. However, Lorne is sitting on unemployment. He was arrested and fired when he was arrested. So he hadn't worked in 6 months.
Right.
Got
Remind everyone, Lorne, why you're on unemployment.
Yeah. But either way, like, I think Will's just trying to point out the fact that you may have been working before you went to prison, but since you went to prison, you have not. And we're talking, he got out in February of that year, and it's now October, and he still doesn't have a job.
Yeah.
So, like, give me a break, Lorne. Shut the fuck up. Where Lorne trapped a rodent on his counter with a bowl.
I love that call.
Yeah. Yeah, she goes, and you want me to live in that shithole? And he gets so fucking mad.
I don't know if it's like the entire call, but there was
No,
a
it's
point
like-
where he's like,
Yeah. I think Jamie's bitching at him for a little bit, but it's kind of boring until that point.
and then he just, there's a mouse on the ground. He just threw a bowl over it.
Oh, how much was that? Yeah, he threw a bowl over it. He's like, oh! Do you remember how much he had to pay Aunt Sharon for the land? Wasn't it like $5,000, $6,000?
Well, I think she was taking his COVID checks, I thought.
Not the whole check. She was taking part of his check because he had to live off of him.
No, I mean, she took his COVID check, though, didn't she? Oh, and then,
Oh.
wait. Yeah, because then she was taking parts of his unemployment. I don't remember what it was.
I can't remember the total, but it was at least $5,000, probably a little more. But I'm assuming they did this weird thing where once he paid a certain amount to them, they signed the deed over to him, and it would come through the mail, and it took forever to show up in the mail. And then he said one day he finally got it, something like that, right? I had to
can't
find
remember,
it. I think
but
he
I'm
sent
sure
a
you're right.
photo of it, but I don't remember when, so I'd have to look for it. The dude in the green is the therapist. That's Barry.
You know that shit if you actually worked, Will.
I've had a job. I just said that. You're not listening. You're just fucking yammering about nothing.
You haven't
putz.
fucking had a job for...
You dunce.
You ain't had
You
a fucking job
dunderhead.
for fucking long-ass
Dolt.
fucking time.
Excuse me?
You haven't
was
had a
employed
job for a
during his
long-ass
call.
fucking time.
That's incorrect. I'm What'd you say? employed right.
No, I was going to say how he's saying Will didn't work.
Yeah.
Will's had a job the entire time.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think at one point when he first got out, Winnie had told him that they were living in Section 8 or something because of her mental condition or something like that. Which,
Okay.
when Will argued a point, he mentioned that, which Will may have forgotten. So, of course, that's when he said he had an eBay account. He was selling stuff, you know. Fill in the gaps, just, you know, retcon shit.
How much did he owe his aunt for the land?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I remember him saying that he owed his. I think it was he owed his mom $5,000. He owed his aunt $7,000 or $8,000.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Tim, that might be correct because that would be around what was left on it when he went to prison the second time, something like that. But I guess he was like on the verge of losing it, but his aunt bailed him out again. So.
You know that shit if you actually worked, Will.
I've had a job. I just said that. You're not listening. You're just fucking yammering about nothing.
You haven't
putz.
fucking had a job.
You dunce.
You ain't had
You
a fucking job
dunderhead.
for fucking long ass
Dolt.
fucking time.
Oh, I believe. Excuse me?
You haven't had a job for a long ass fucking time.
That's incorrect. I'm employed right now, you fucking moron.
Yeah, you're employed right now. And what do you do, Will?
Well, I can't do half of my job because you made it so I can't. So, doesn't matter. I own a third of the business, Lorne. I own a third of a business. Do you own a business? Do you own a business? Do you own a business? Answer the fucking question.
Your fucking job is tearing down my fiance's posters?
Yeah, sure, that's my job, Lorne. Yeah, I go around and rip posters of fucking hemorrhoidy
Daddy Will?
herpy balls.
He keeps
all the
saying
time. I
hemorrhoid.
go around and find. He fucked up. What is going on? Pictures of this idiot with a kissy face and his fucking.
Oh.
I'll go back a little bit. Yeah, sure, that's my job, Lorne. Yeah, I go around and rip posters of fucking hemorrhoidy
Daddy Will?
herpy balls all the time. I go around and I find pictures of this idiot with a kissy face and his fucking stupid crooked dick and his warty balls, and I go around and I rip them
You
up.
don't
That's
like
my
it?
job.
Stay out of her fucking room.
No, I'll do what I want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Hey, Jimmy, come here.
So
Kiss me.
you walk into her. What'd you just say?
What?
What'd you just say?
I said, hey, Jamie, come here, kiss me.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's okay. You can get closer. Oh, man. What'd you think about that part, Blue Boy? What are your thoughts there? Same as before, or? For everyone asking, this is, I think, Dan's debut match. So, Dan is on the roster officially. That's the closest we could get to his pink tool belt. But, look at that pose. He's got the best entrance in the company, too. He got extra, like, shit for his entrance.
Oh, can you not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
Did you enjoy that part of the call?
Yeah, it's all been good after that first section.
First 30 minutes were pretty rough. Once she started talking about, you know, the football game, I don't know. We'll take a poll after the call. You guys can ask if you want to keep that.
There's still more to this?
Oh yeah, we're still going. There's still another good show.
Hello.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. That's what I was saying. That's why I was like, oh, maybe I'll cut that 30 minutes.
I'm sorry.
Jamie, he's your fucking friend.
Yeah, Jim's really good.
You got fucking friends that want to do that kind of fucking bullshit?
Is he gonna cry?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Lorne, don't be silly.
That kind of fucking friend right there is one of the most worthless fucking friends I've ever fucking heard of.
This isn't manipulation at all.
Useless, worthless, and just fucking completely fucking disgusting.
Don't say that about him.
Well, it's kind of too late. He's the one that did it.
It's his fault that he's sick of your shit.
Well, he's upset you treat me so poorly.
Well, Jamie, we've gone over this 100 times. You know, this fucking relationship that you have with Will, is fucking retarded.
Lorne.
What?
Me too, Zach. It does.
Go get a condom.
It does play
I'm not
weird.
getting the fucking condom right now.
Oh.
That's
Wasn't he bitching in
No.
the text about not having phone sex because of Donkey Kong?
I mean, and he's right. You haven't fucking
You
told
were
me you
bitching
love me
like
for.
I didn't want to.
Yeah, well, you know, the shit's fucking happened here that has made me not fucking feel like doing that right now.
There's
And he's
juice.
right. You haven't told me you fucking love me forever, but you fucking tell Will and you tell Maggie Joe. You know, how do you think that makes me
There's so
feel?
much juice.
I mean, when you tell your friend you love them, it's a little different from your partner, I would assume.
I'm not getting off the subject,
Yeah.
Jamie. There are
There's
things
so
to
much
fucking.
juice.
There are things to fucking talk about, and I'm not getting the heart off fucking any fucking juice right now.
I'm not getting a hard off
The
on
woman I'm
any
in love
fucking
with
juice
fucking
right now.
got some piece of
I
shit
told
fucking
you
friends.
why. Not my fault you don't listen.
Well, I don't care for your fucking friend to try to do something like that. I mean, you try fucking making out with you. Did you let him make out with you?
Oh my god.
I'm not there. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Here we go.
For him to even fucking say something like that or feel free to say something like that? That's just complete fucking horse shit.
Oh my goodness, he was kidding, you jealous man.
Well, Jamie, that's not a fucking joke when he fucking does some stupid shit like that. The only reason I knew it wasn't gonna.
You'd get mad.
The only reason that I knew it wouldn't go anywhere is because I trust you.
Right.
That's the only reason I answered the fucking phone, because I trust you. This bullshit with them is not a fucking joke. You've got him way too fucking close to you. And you've got Maggie Joe way too fucking close to you. She should not know a fucking thing about me. Much less me fucking owing my mother money. That's not.
We sort of talked about trailer failure earlier in the stream. Now, guys, you're probably asking yourself, what was that weird noise?
Nothing for anybody to know. I didn't even have to tell you that. But you're my fiance, and I did.
So this is how Jamie would engage in. Yeah, this is her juice. Now, I'm going to tell you what it is, because I don't want anyone thinking it's anything gross.
I want to hear someone guess what it is.
Okay, you guys guess what you think that is. I think I've already said what it is.
Keep playing it though.
I'm listening, honey, but I can't get into her right now. I fucking love you, and then fucking.
Okay, everyone's pretty much guessed it. Yes, it's it's ASMR mac and cheese stirring video.
I like when you can hear the spoon hit the side of the pot.
There's like 2 points in it where it goes bing real loud, and like you could hear as loud as that is, you know, it's pretty close to the microphone of the phone, so you can hear ting, and he would just pull back, and he never caught it. He never caught the ting, and it happened every time this happened. So, but yeah, this was Jamie's juice to get him going. But yeah, it's just audio of mac and cheese being stirred. Literally, I think it's called, if you Google ASMR mac and cheese stirring, I think it's one of the top videos. But yeah, I mean, it was there's some audio balancing I did just because Lorne is so loud and everything else is so quiet, so they're kind of in the middle. So it was a little fainter than this, but I mean, he can hear it. He could hear Will ripping up the posters too.
let's do it.
I can't do it right now, honey. I can listen to you, but I can't do it right now.
I can listen to you, but I can't do it right now. Well, then why
I
would
love
she?
you so fucking much.
Oh, here we go.
Crying now.
Pardon.
She said I love you so fucking much, and it's fucking that's it. That was
Oh,
hard.
baby boy.
You know what I
That
find?
was really hard for me.
You know what I find hilarious is she's sitting there. I mean, like kayfabe. She's sitting there playing with her pussy, going, "Let's have sex," and he's like, "I just love you so fucking much."
I love you so much.
Heaven will fucking sit and do that shit. You know, I really cared
Donkey
about
Kong.
Will
Yeah.
too until you fucking did that.
Oh yeah, you guys are great friends. So not only does this call have Lorne raging about Donkey Kong, and then him and Will fighting, and then mac and cheese, and now Lauren's crying while mac and cheese is being played. I mean, I think this has got almost everything.
Yeah,
It's
we
got
fit
all
everything.
hard elements, except for Lorne being drunk, unfortunately. But
This is a good call for some Lorne bingo.
yeah, if you're playing Lorne Bingo, you're winning today.
Why are you crying?
It has Sheetrock talk too. It's got literally everything.
Cause I just lost a good fucking friend, and I'm fucking.
Oh,
it's
baby
fucking
boy.
Shit,
Baby boy in full swing.
fucking.
Lost a friend. So he's crying. I'm not gonna skip this because you can hear his sniffles and stuff, and that's always fun.
He's whimpering.
Yeah. And Dan did
He's
win.
crying because he just loves her so much.
Yeah.
And he lost a fucking friend.
Lost a good fucking friend.
Hold on.
Thanks, Jennifer.
I'll talk to Will tomorrow. Clearly things are fine. I have his phone right.
Yeah.
Are you still crying?
Yeah, because I'm upset about the whole thing.
Upset about what? Donkey Kong? Sorry, Donkey Kong?
About the posters.
And then he started this.
Yeah.
No, honey. You know, I would much rather you keep the posters to yourself. I didn't know that you were hanging them all over the place and shit.
Thank you, Jennifer. Oh yeah, this is Maria's remake too. She's appeared.
I put one on the polar bear.
Why would you do that?
It's fun.
I don't want to share myself with other people. I want to share myself with just you.
Oh my god, that's not how it works, bro.
Lorne, don't get mad.
Maria's been talking to Jenny Craig. I don't know.
I made 3 posters of your asshole when you were on your roof.
What?
Was there asshole pictures on the roof?
Yeah, there was one. He had one where he was like bent over showing his cornhole and nutsack. Mainly his
Oh, I
nutsack.
can't remember that. I can't remember that one.
He's on his like scaffolding to his chimney. Hey Boo, I can't, unfortunately with WWE, I can't have the women fight the men. Or I would. Yeah, I'll remind you later. I think it's, yeah, hold on.
You made what?
I made 3 posters of your asshole when you were on your roof.
Of my asshole. How would you get my asshole?
You sent a picture of it.
You sent it.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Not when I was on a roof.
Yes.
We'll have to let Mike Scott
Yes.
use that as a profile picture.
Jamie, throw them away. Come
Jamie.
on, you're doing Winnie kind of bullshit.
Oh, that's a bad word. Can't say that.
Bye. What?
I'm sorry I said that. I don't know how else to explain that.
You should be.
There's many other ways you could explain it.
I
Yeah,
don't
no
know
problem,
how else
Joe.
to explain
Sorry,
it, though.
I want to watch Gorilla
It's
Gwen
not
fight him
stuff in
too.
the kind of stuff that you would normally
I
do.
like the photo. Apparently, I'm like her.
But I don't know what you're showing everybody.
Other guy.
Fine, hold on.
Well, other guy, I got a treat for you this week. What? Oh, gladly. Yeah, they'll go in the fire pit tonight. All of them. Give me all of them. Stop stashing them. Give me them all. Chris, thank you. MJ, Maggie Joe, please don't hit me for saying that. We got all the posters. We're burning them tonight. Hell yeah. It's a celebration. Stop printing them.
There you go, Lorne.
Thank you, honey. You're the only one I want to share my pictures with.
Ugh.
I don't want anybody else seeing me. It means a lot to me that you're the only one that sees me.
Why was he mad that Will was pulling him
Get a
down?
condom.
Yeah, like, so he's sitting there crying, complaining that he only wants her to see the photos, but then got mad that Will took them down. Doesn't make any sense. Any reason to get mad at Will, I think, is what it is. You know?
Yeah.
I still don't want to get it on him right now, honey.
But shouty wanna fuck.
We're gonna close out with your song tonight. Now that I need you out
Fine,
there
I'll
for
do
a
it
minute.
alone.
A lot has happened tonight. It's an upsetting night.
That's how my
Sure,
past
dear.
week has been.
I know, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Right.
I am, honey. You won't see that anymore.
Whom fixes everything?
Jesus, Jamie.
Huh?
Whom fixes everything?
Huh?
Come fixes everything.
Oh,
Well, tomorrow night I'll do it.
okay.
I know I want to. Just right now I'm just too upset.
Whom for me bear?
Yeah.
You,
Tomorrow
good
night.
God, Jamie, relax.
Tomorrow night, let's have a night like we used to have.
I think
Please,
she's
puppy.
just pushing so hard because she knows it's not happening. He's just
Tomorrow
crying.
night, honey. Let's have a night like.
Well, because I remember
tomorrow
doing
night.
that, or well, the robot doing that a lot, where he'd be in the mood to do it, and she wouldn't want to do it,
Mm-hmm. That's
and then you would push it. Yeah, on days where you know he doesn't want to do it.
Not tonight. Go get a condom. Not tonight.
Like really, really have a night like we used to have.
Have a night like we. When did they? What night am I missing here exactly?
I don't know. It's like when he says like, for 2.5 years, you were so in love with me.
Yeah,
It's like, what are you talking about? This was 8 months in.
yeah. This is. It's like this pretty much the whole time except maybe the first month.
Fine, I'm going back to Donkey Kong. Okay.
Okay, honey. Before you go,
Oh god.
I want to ask you a favor.
What?
Please help me keep my head clear of bullshit.
No.
What the fuck?
Because I'm
What?
trying so hard to get this house done as much as I can before you get here.
So basically what he's saying is, honey, don't say anything to me that's going to piss me off, right?
I mean, she wasn't even trying to earlier with the Donkey Kong.
Yeah, she just said you
That still got him.
and I want to play Donkey Kong.
And I have
hell
to
yes,
concentrate on the
throuple.
tear down house too. And,
What an
and
odd
a
request,
job.
Cuppy.
Huh?
It is George Glass.
What
George
an odd
Glass.
request, Cuppy.
A what? Oh, the other thing I was going to tell you was I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep this job or not.
Mm.
What job?
Yeah. I'm assuming with the lady where he's putting up those things and getting paid under the table and not reporting them to unemployment.
Why?
Because that class is in Bangor and the guy only does it from 7 to 4.
Oh no.
And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into the class in Augusta that's on Saturday and one that's on Monday night in Waterville. But I don't know if they're going to allow me to do that because I have to go through probation. And the lady said that probation doesn't usually like to change jurisdiction
I'm sure they wouldn't
things
work
on
with you at
that.
all.
Not
Lorne.
jurisdiction, but
This wasn't the teardown house, right? This was the apartment complex.
It kind of is jurisdiction, but
I think this might be a different
But so
one. Yeah,
I don't know what's going to happen yet. But I'm trying to get that lady to be able to change me to Waterville or Augusta. Then my job would
My turn.
starts at 7 o'clock in the morning and go until I'm done. It's 8 hours a day, sometimes 9 hours a day, sometimes 7 hours a day.
Pretty sure there's laws saying you gotta have a lunch, bro.
So I don't know what's going to happen yet. But I'm trying to be able to get in Augusta or Waterville.
Definitely Platty, it's just an excuse.
In this class here, because of where they change contractors, where Dwayne lost the contract, Dwayne would just call me and be about 10 minutes on the phone. This class here, I got to actually do the class over telephone for an hour and a half. So I have to be alone for an hour and a half doing it. And I don't know if it's going to be on Tuesday or if it's going to be on Thursdays.
What?
What'd you say? It sounded like you said Rocky.
What?
What did you say?
What?
It sounded like you said Rocky.
Rocky!
What?
Honey, come on.
Lucky.
She was saying what?
What?
I
There
still
was a
didn't
space between the
Still
aim
don't
and
understand.
T.
It still sounded like you said Rocky.
Oh my god.
I was what, Jesus Christ?
Huh?
Hey.
Huh?
I was
That was a
saying
good
what,
one.
Jesus Christ.
That was a good one.
Oh.
Why does he say it like that?
What the?
I don't know.
Huh?
Donkey Kong. We'll talk tomorrow. I'm gonna go sleep. So.
WHOT.
Huh?
Oh god. Huh?
WHAT.
Yeah. What?
That one was a little more normal.
That was a normal one. Alright.
Go
But
ahead and
usually
play
it's,
Donkey Kong.
huh?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Capital T.
I mean, capital K.
Lucky.
Capital K.
Capital K.
What is I have no idea what they're talking about now.
I love you, Jamie.
I don't either. I think she said what and Lorne didn't understand
Night
and
Cuppy.
devolved into that.
Good night, honey.
I love you, Jamie.
Like cucky. There you have it! So, as it stands, I have this titled Dolty Kong, but all you lovely people can comment in the comment room, and if you have a better name, we will take it.
The comment room.
The comment room. What a call. I mean, I know it was a slow start. Now, another thing is, before you all head out, let me... Oh no, where is it?
I don't like monkeys anymore because of...
Yeah, I was going to close out. I'm going to put a poll up about the first 30 minutes of this call. We'll see what happens. I know everyone wants to hear everything, but just in case you change your mind. I know that the start is a little rough, but I think it does build to the payoff of Will just slaughtering him.
I mean, if they don't like it, they can always just fast forward through it.
That's true. That's a good point. You know, I am a surgeon.
I am a surgeon.
Dr.
Han.
I'm trying to find those texts again. Hold on. Where the hell are they?
All right, let's watch a full episode on stream of The Good Doctor.
That would be dope. Let's do it. I'm sure people would love that. Is this it? I think this is it. Alright, hold on, guys. Sorry. This is probably my favorite text currently. If I can find it. Where the hell did he say it? Maybe not. I voted, honey. You put me in the back seat and Donkey Kong in the front seat. Donkey Kong in the front seat. I wonder if Donkey Kong is writing songs for you and telling you he loves you. I no longer like monkeys because now I don't even have your attention. Donkey Kong does. I mean, 50 years old saying that shit. I no longer like monkeys. But you know what? Fun fact.
Like, why would she care? Like, oh no, then I gotta stop playing Donkey Kong because Lorne doesn't like monkeys.
Right. Rhoda's fighting Jamie, the robot. But fun fact, Lorne liked monkeys until this happened. You know?
Yeah, I think I no longer like monkeys is a good title.
I no longer like monkeys. We could call it that. You guys can in the comments below if you want the call to be called "I no longer like monkeys" over Dolty Kong. Let's hear it. So tonight we're gonna close out a little different. We're not gonna play the usual song now that everyone's been able to see the sweet music video I made. We're gonna close out with one of Blue Boy's favorites. Is that all right with you, Blue Boy?
I don't even know what you're playing.
You will in a second.
Okay. Then, yeah, it's alright, I guess.
Yeah, alright. Well, I would like to thank everyone for spending their Sundays with us. I hope you had fun. Thank you, everyone who donated. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. I have no
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, no fucking clue what we're doing for next week, but
you did, you do. Good night.
Good night. Wait, Blue Boy, do you have any plugs before we go?
Oh, plugs. I don't think so. I don't.
Poughkeepsie, Laugh Factory.
I don't know. I don't think I'm doing anything else this week, so.
Okay.
I got nothing.
I don't have anything on the agenda either. So everyone have a wonderful week. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Goodbye.
Blue Boy Cartel. Thanks for stopping by.
Shawty wanna fuck. Shawty likes it rough and she's got a big oily butt. A big round wet McMuffin. Shawty's got sexual techniques and a big round oily butt. Goosebumps on her booty cheeks. I wanna bust a nut. She's looking good. She's got a lot of class. Big hoop earrings and a big round ass. I crack a stupid joke, but it still makes her giggle. I'm one step closer to seeing that booty jiggle. Seeing that booty bounce up and down and around. Vigorously shaking and making that clapping sound. She's shaking that booty and dripping with sweat. Coconut booty oil makes her big butt wet. She's super bad, so I'm looking for some trouble. Booty looking like a big round wet bubble. Baby got back. Baby got a big round, but I wanna smack. Baby got oil dripping down her booty crack. I'm hungry for that booty, baby, give me a snack. I pour a cold glass of water on her big round butt. I makes her get the goosebumps, so I can bust a nut. Shawty wanna fuck. Shawty likes it rough, and she's got a big oily butt. A big round wet McMuffin. Shawty's got sexual techniques and a big round oily butt. Goosebumps on her booty cheeks. I wanna bust a nut.